Hello, everyone! The time have come. I am tired today. But hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Thank you, Felia, for the raid. By the ways, I hope you had a great stream, hon. It's good to see you. Also, thank you for the head pats, Alt. Hi, Key. Hi, Halo. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Alt. Hi, Brick. Hello, Green. Scrolling up, sorry. Hello, Mary. I hope you're enjoying your new peak powers that you have for me, honestly. I'm really loving it. Hello, Pachi. Hello, Mush. Hello, Thomas. I hope your food is great. Hello, Molly. Thank you for the resub with Prime, by the way. You really are a Prime sub. Sorry, I had to make that joke. Hello, Holly, and hello, Alice. You gonna play 4 after this? Yes. Yes, I am, actually. Hello, Dell. Did some Legend of Dragoon. I hope you had a great time. Thank you so much for the raid. Also, hi, Vel, as well. Yeah, I'm very excited for 4. I might... Hear me out. I might have to put Ace Combat on hold for a little bit. You gotta understand, there's this little game coming out. You may not have heard of it, but it's a little game coming out on the 24th called Fires of Rubicon, Armor Core 6. I got that backwards. But like, you gotta understand, it's more important. Honestly, I don't plan to stream it when it comes out. I'm probably gonna wait at least a week after before streaming it. Imagine 6 is out of the question. It is not, actually! I have Armor Core 6 sitting right here on top of my Xbox One. It is backwards compatible, and I can play that. I can play AC6, Fires of Liberation. You never played an Armor Core, but in all likelihood you play it, do it. It's amazing. Honestly, I can very safely recommend every Armor Core game to you, as long as you're willing to get over the jank up until Armor Core Nexus. Because that's when they start introducing normal controls. Hello, Tari! Welcome in. We are supposed to fly, you may not know. I think the only Ace Combat I played was on PS1. You may have played Electrosphere or 2. But yes, play all the Armor Core games. Wait, I love Armor Core. Start with Verdict Day. Don't start with Verdict Day. Don't play Armor Core 5 or Verdict Day. Sorry, I have to amend what I said. I cannot recommend all the Armor Core games to you. Don't play 5. Don't play Verdict Day. 5 doesn't even have a storyline. It just has PvP. Don't do it. Don't. Verdict Day has one, and it's bad. You think it was Ace Combat 3? Probably, yeah. It is very good. You get to go to space. 5 doesn't have a storyline. It doesn't have a direct campaign. But yes, play Ace Combat. Play Armor Core 4 and for Answer and 3 and Nexus and Silent Line. Just play all of them. They're good. Just gotta get used to the weird controls. Anyways, as I was saying before I got distracted by Armor Core and Ace Combat, I saw this TikTok of just the subway train after a Taylor Swift concert and a horde of white women just filing onto the train and filling it up. Like, this was a empty train, and all the people in there were genuinely afraid for their lives because they weren't ready for, like, hundreds of white people to just file inside. And I gotta say, in my mind, I heard the sound that you hear in Left 4 Dead when you alert the horde. That's what I heard in my head. That shit scared me. That shit was horrifying. Yeah, there are overed weapons in Armored Core 5, but hear me out. It's also a bad game. I thought you made a Subway restaurant when you were gulping about it? Cinny. Cinny, my dear, you're a dog. Oh, you meant talking. Oh, you're still a dog anyways, but still. Play the PvP, Armored Core 5 doesn't have servers anymore. And, like, no one plays on them. Even then. No one does LAN or offline anymore. They play 4 instead. Genuinely, not a lot of people play Armored Core 5 or Verdict Days PvP. They play 4 or for answers. Most of the Japanese community plays 4. Actually, for answer. Because for answer is literally just a better version of 4. And Armored Core 4's PvP is an experience. Because you have chain boosting. I love it. It's so good. It is so much to take in. I'm not gonna show it to you because I would like you to look it up yourself and experience what being overwhelmed by stimulus is like, so that you can know how it feels to be me. Yeah, chain boosting over to Hoagie Fest. Sometimes you just gotta chain boost over to Hoagie Fest. It's important. Chain boosting is such a visual, it really is. Hi, Callista. How you doing, hon? Hi, Halo. And Cindy, really, this early into stream? Cindy, you, my dear, are a very, very good girl. You know, it wasn't so long ago that you were experimenting and decided to just start asking me to say good girls to you. It's really cute how far you've come. I'm proud of you. Wow. Anyways, we have a video game to play. Let's play some Ace Combat. Not Armored Core, mind you. Let's not get confused. Lest I get confused. God knows I will. I hope you're doing well, Callista. I have no idea where we left off on. Okay, now I understand. Missiles.
Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ, the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed.
Smooth! I got way surprised for that. Oop, wrong button.
What are you writing there?
I just can't remember this.
Can't believe he did this to me. No Assassin's Creed, Animal Crossing, or Astral Chain. Imagine. Are you sure foxes can get pilot licenses? Well, I mean, I have a jet. It's okay. You made a mistake. You're stuck with me like this for 15 minutes, Alt. Enjoy your freshly peeled fox. You know what else is gone? My tail. My tail is also gone. Not the floof! Yeah, it's gone. Really appreciate you saying that. I'm really proud of how far you've come, hon, is all. I simply say the truth. Thank you for the head pats, Val. The floof! It's gone! No!
However, after a period of slumber,
hold on, it's gonna be funnier this way. Pium pium! Okay, we have Floof somewhat back. You know what's fucked up about how I don't have my ears? I don't even have, like, human ears. I literally only have one set of ears.
This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Ocean Army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective...
You've gotta live with your mistakes, Alt.
If this operation succeeds...
Supplies starts by failing, but not making like human feet.
The Octobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Rim vaccine.
I would never have human feet. Paws are too sexy.
attack preparations. So
No sound. Yeah.
began as planned.
I'm deaf as I am blind.
There's the threat of another Rimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the
Damn, no 4 years, imagine. I have 4 eyes instead.
detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Rimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Rimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and
Before anyone asks how my glasses stay up, because I don't have ears for my earpieces, don't worry about it. Glasses? What glasses?
At this time, the Rimfaxi will
Still blind? Yeah, I'm also blind.
missiles.
Legally blind fox. Can't see, can't hear.
To avoid detection, launch a surprise attack and sink the Rimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Rimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency dive. If your approach is detected, you will only have 1 minute.
Now you definitely shouldn't fly. I'm still gonna fly. You can't stop me. I like flying.
There won't be any support from Arcbird this time around.
So it uses tape to keep her glasses up. Don't worry about it.
Ground offensive is relying on this.
Staples, not staples.
Don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Rosgrease Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
Does that mean blind and deaf fox play a mean pinball? I absolutely do not. I am bad at pinball. So as we discovered last stream, we have unlocked the suits, which are incredible to air. They are my babies. What glasses? The glasses are to lavender. Lavender. Hold on, I'm gonna go back into the briefing real quick. I forgot to look at what kind of enemies we'll be fighting. All naval. Okay. Lavender is what happens when I pin key down. I don't know what that means. I should have anti-boat somewhere. Yep, there it is, the F-18C.
Please choose my plane.
Do I have any other F-18s? Just for one. Just for two. Okay.
Captain, this formation may not. War dog, launch.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Halo. Boat fight! Boat fight! Yeah, sometimes you just gotta fight with boats.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
Oh god, here we go, chat.
1 mile to refueling craft.
Alrighty, gang. We're doing this shit again.
500 yards to go.
We gotta do this, though, but I refuse to skip this.
To go. Back.
Won't into any destroy missions yet. Nope. I haven't played since last stream, so no.
Blaze, maintain your current flight path. Nicely done, Blaze.
So no, I haven't run into any destroy missions yet. Got distracted, meant to say it's kind of funny. I've been a member of your community for like 2 years and only realized I'm trans like 6 months ago. But you can take all the time you need to with realizing and whatnot. There's never any rush. I am simply proud of you for making it there. On your own.
Low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
Can't fly over 1,000 feet. Okay.
That's where the demon of Rosgrease came from.
Rosgrease.
Rosgrease.
There's no way that could have been the Rosgrease. Hold your chatter. Commencing combat procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence. Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Thanks, Chopper. Little bitch. The whiz quiz. Listen. I don't think the Demon of Osgriz is gonna try rizzing you up. He'll probably just try and shoot you out of the sky, actually. And loose.
Locked on! This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. That picket submarine just set off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately! Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Oh, god damn it.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they smell us out? 30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive!
And it's gone.
Prepare for immediate dive! Hurry up! We gotta dive before the enemy does!
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving!
They dive real fast.
Squadron Command, emergency report from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long...
You need to take your leave, be safe, Cindy. Have a good day, hon. Yeah, I'll detonate the nearest orphanage, you never know. Old school, you know.
We aren't able to launch missiles underwater.
That's how it is.
What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? They're penetrating our defense lines every...
Lol. Lol. What's the point of your existence? Jesus Christ.
Launch the missiles in unmanned drones!
The Rimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Hey, do we like submarine boss fights, chat? We keep having those. New hat! New hat! Oh no. Oh no!
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. I'm getting you info in real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attacks to hit the Rimfaxi when it surfaces. Sink it before it deals any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles. Rimfaxi, you're dealing lethal damage to the Ocean Army. Give me one more shot. Drive them back to the coastline.
These sure are some crisp white sheets of ice. Fighting a sub, yeah, it keeps happening. This game just really likes the idea of us fighting submarines. I don't know why, but I kind of love it.
I'll take care of the threat from the escort subs too.
If you lose that monster, it'll be a huge blow to them. No wonder they got all those escorts. The Rimfaxi is diving. Come on, surface.
Also, God, the music. Fighting a mega sub. Damn, I didn't know I was fighting you, Dal.
Fought an air battle in this kind of weather before. Who cares how cold it is? You call yourself a Marine? I guess we don't have to worry about our guns overheating. The Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack. All hands, take your positions. Make your country proud. Don't disgrace this ship. Fox 2.
This is a really tanky Sam.
Well done. What are you doing? Attack, you idiots! Are you just gonna let them destroy our ground forces?
No?
Jeez, I thought this guy would be nicer than our base commander back home. The top brass are all the same.
The Rimfaxi is diving.
Yeah, what is a submarine if not a bigger fish? Rude, I'm simply telling the truth, Dal.
Show the enemy captain who is boss. Don't give the enemy any time to attack.
Hey, my ears are back.
The Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack.
I got it.
Unit 2, go and protect the Rimfaxi. Great, now we're in trouble. Hurry up already. I still can't believe how huge it is. Show them what our
I've heard that before, don't worry.
I can't stand how HQ treats us like errand boys. They might think they snuck up on us, but they're dead wrong. All this damage from 4 planes? How is this
No, we're just using Belgian witchcraft, don't worry.
It's like the enemies gathered all its submarines in one place.
It's like, oh, my name days have come at once.
Exploded them. No wonder they got all those escorts.
Strength damaged! Unable to submerge! Forget it! We'll just have to deal with them above the surface.
The Rimfaxi has stopped its dive. We've damaged it.
Hell yeah.
We're finished! There's no way our fleet can defeat them. Shut up. We'll never win with an attitude like that.
I don't know, though. We'll find out.
We're in freezing weather. We'll be dead in minutes if we plunge out into the ocean here.
Thank you, Grim.
The Rimfaxi's taken a fair amount of damage, too.
I can't believe their damage control ability. It still isn't so.
Rimfaxi launching burst missile! War Dog, it's heading
Okay. Climb!
Zoom to about 5,000 feet!
Oh boy. Burst missiles, my beloved.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now!
Oh god, the squares.
I thought this was the world's best fleet. I know, I'm not gonna let them fly up there for long. We can't! We need 2 hours to repair the fuel tank! We'll get sunk 10 times over by then! Just hurry up! Warning, inbound missile! Rimfaxi launching burst missile!
I'm really good at dodging missiles.
Check on the target! Who are these guys? Are these the Ocean Aces? Calm down. So what if they're...
Oh shit. There's another one. Ah,
5, 4,
I made it.
2, bursting now! Damn it! How can 4 planes change the tide of a war?
Don't look at me, Chad. Don't look at me.
It's all about guts, you know?
You know, it might help if I destroyed the SAMs on it also.
Heads up for enemy missiles.
Rimfaxi launching burst missile!
But what if I didn't?
If we lose this sub, the enemy will have sea superiority.
You're looking what? Where you looking? Where you looking, Halo? Where you looking?
The enemy's locked onto you. 10 seconds to
Where exactly? There's a lot to look, you know. I would be interested in knowing.
3, 2, bursting now! Look, the Rosgray story was true! Geez, you guys don't believe in that? That's just a tall tale! Well, how do you explain all this damage? I tell you, they're demons! Hasn't the captain left the control room?
God, this music rules.
This is my last order! All hands abandon ship! Rimfaxi launching burst missile!
Okay, I'll have time for one more blast.
We'll get showered by that metal rain.
One more pass, enough. I did it!
Side. Not good.
Yeah!
Not good at all. Rimfaxi, it appears you're up against Rosgreaves itself out there.
Wimfaxi is sinking!
Looks like they were the real Rosgreaves. Not us. Maybe someone's trying to tell us that our time is up.
I'm bowling, chat. This is what confidence does to a motherfucker. Oh.
The surprise attack
Ha
on
ha.
Rimfaxi was a success.
So hi, Chad.
The carrier has sunk to the bottom of the Rosgreaves Straits. The threat from the northern sea has disappeared.
Hello, Ubu. Welcome in, hon. I see you've discovered our new emote already, Even more reason to support Cereza Faywish.
Heavens. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
No, it's not that. It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now.
This guy has such a head of hair. By that I mean he has none.
Time for an old man
Respect,
like me
honestly.
to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
I hope you're well, Ubu. It's good to
We
see
were
you,
both shot
hon.
down and we bailed out behind enemy lines from the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, it was a long time ago. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well,
Sounds familiar, don't it? Just a tiny bit.
I need you.
I wonder why.
Never.
I'll do what I can.
These people, it's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah.
Don't forget to save your game. Very important.
Our ground offensive is continuing its fast-paced push into Yuktobanian soil. A POW internment camp was discovered during the offensive, and a team of Marines has attacked and captured the camp. The Marines have secured the camp's radio room, and a flight of helicopters is en route to retrieve the prisoners. Your mission is to provide close air support for this rescue and retrieval operation. The radio room could be retaken by the enemy at any moment. If it is, the enemy will report the attack and the rescue will end.
Just jamming out to this music, don't mind me.
Shoot down all enemy aircraft.
It's
in the
good.
space and secure air superiority across
I like the
entire
bass. I always appreciate a good bass. Lots of targets, but it doesn't tell me what. All enemy aircraft. Okay. Well, maybe. Maybe. Just wait until the final mission. That doesn't scare me. Have I unlocked any suits yet? No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna take my Sue out into the combat field. You mean for music? Oh, I understand. Listen, after surviving Ace Combat, 0, I now truly understand what it means to be a fighter pilot. And by that it means good fucking music. You know, have y'all on F5. F20 for you and F5E for y'all.
Well, I sure hope we don't run into any fighters. Are you sure we're launching in this formation? Wardog, launch.
I sure hope we don't run into any fighters. What do you mean? We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Ah, Soothe, my beloved.
Captain, can you see the POW camp?
I bet you're starting to think you're invisible up there.
You think the captain? I mean, Captain Bartlett.
I mean, maybe. Maybe I am.
Is? He's probably busy cussing out all the other POWs and taking charge, right?
I like suits a lot, actually. They look like fucked up birds, though. And I don't know how to feel about the fact that they look like fucked up birds, too. I mean, look at this, like, weird thing they got going with their neck. Like a bird.
Sea goblin. Man, I thought if I joined the Marines, I'd get to work on tropical beaches all the time.
Sea goblin!
Safely recovered the POWs. Guess our copter's not here yet.
We're gonna have to babysit him a little bit longer. I'm picking up enemy planes on my radar.
Roger. You're that squadron from Sand Island, right? I've heard of you guys. Can't wait to see you do your stuff.
Edge engaging.
Nice.
Chopper engaging. Archer engaging.
Bird up. Hello, dog. How you doing, hon? It's good to see you. Hope you well.
Destroyed all the radios except for this one. The enemy haven't spotted us yet, have they?
Oh,
Attacks you, just give them some
this is what Ice Area's music wish it was like, though. Oh, it's good. I'm gonna turn up the audio real quick.
Air patrols are really cramping our style.
You can't detect them unless you get close.
Yeah, we gotta find and shoot them all down, or else the helicopter won't be able to get close.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's so good, Volve.
Pretty useless to patrol the skies in this weather. This is Toby. We're monitoring the camp from the radio room. Everything's fine.
Hello, Lazy. How are you, partner? I'm doing good, by the way, dog. I am enjoying the heck out of this game.
Pilots look pretty worn out. Being thrown into a remote internment camp like this? I don't blame them.
Quinn, how about treating the pilots to the stuff you brought with you? Okay. They can have a taste of some good whiskey from our motherland.
Oh, this drop.
You do enjoy this song a lot? It is so good!
The helicopter rescue team will be here shortly. We still have some enemy planes to deal with. This is Sea Goblin. Does it seem like the enemy craft have noticed our infiltration?
No!
You heard our captain. Relax and just wait there at the camp. Roger. We've cut off the enemy's lines of communication here, but it's just...
Stressing the fuck out, book is piling up. Oh, hon. I hope it calms down soon. You be safe, okay?
I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched.
Sea Goblin! How about you, Sea Goblin, these nuts?
Window over there.
The sun's about to set. All planes cross-check your altimeter.
You don't think they found us out and surrounded us already, do you? I heard some you bastards talking to each other, I swear.
We can figure out the number of remaining enemy planes from our pre-flight data. Let's
Said something about Goblin nuts and I'm interested. Oh my god, non-top. I said Sea Goblin, these nuts. Yeah, it's time to introduce Sea Goblin's Mind Goblin. Have you heard about the illustrious Star Goblin?
No contact on the control room. They must be slacking off again.
Star Goblin? How about you, Star Goblin, these nuts?
Nixie, Dwarf, you guard the area.
Thank you. Thank you for walking into that one for me.
Eyes so sharp you can tell the difference between two snowflakes.
I appreciate it, truly. I've never been able to make it work on someone.
Equipment again while you can.
I heard it once from my friend Stella, and just ever since.
This is Kupla and I. Do the pilots need anything? As many blankets as you can get. And bring some food, too.
It's Dodge got confused. Oh, you cutie. Oh, hey, well, you cutie.
The guys we sent to check on them aren't back either.
Enemy planes detected on radar.
There are 4 planes left. Oh no, the enemy spotted us. They're heading for the radio room. They found us. A little earlier than we thought, too.
Tell the guys on watch to come back. Sounding alarms across the entire facility. Enemy infiltration.
POW camp in a place like this is an atrocity itself.
I agree. It truly is.
All this snow and reduced visibility is disorienting. This is dangerous.
It's okay. Just focus on the guy you're trying to kill.
Be able to fly through this alone. We're walking a tightrope with all these missions. I think the rope's getting thinner too. I hate this.
Form an attack team. We've got to take back the control room. There's only a few of them. Let's go sweep them up.
Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh.
Firing position. Maintain your fields of fire
What? Soulbanagas? No, not that! Why do aces have to fight so much? I'm pretty sure that's like the core conceit of Ace Combat Zero, Alma.
I knew we could count on you. Okay,
I was lying, actually.
out of here. Are the POWs we hit in the machine room all right? We can't hold out here for long. Barricade the door with those desks. Don't let them enter the radio room. He's shooting. Man, this is wonderful.
How is Fox doing? I'm doing good. I'm sleepy, but I'm good.
2 enemy planes left. 1 enemy plane left.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Alaris. Thank you for the care package, Hannah.
Enemy patrol plane. I'll shoot it down.
Fires off both my SAAMs.
Weapons reserve.
Mission update.
Made it all the way here.
Wah!
I popped up the
And stretch. We played every God Eater games. No, actually, I've not. Actually, no, I have played God Eater. I've played, I've played Code Vein.
ground's still crawling with weapons installations though, so they can't land. Can you clear them out for us?
I took a big sippy. I suppose that counts. It does. It's canon. It is canon part of the God Eater universe. How you doing, Elias? God Eater is fun. I'd probably just rather play Monster Hunter, honestly. But also, I just like Monster Hunter. You might be doing your HRT. Oh, sounds not like fun. You love God Eater and Code Vein and also Monhun. I liked Code Vein up until the, like, end of the game, honestly. The post-game content and the final boss is not really great.
You see anything in the air? Yeah! Allied planes and helicopters are flying above us.
I see the POW camp. The people we must help are in there. We have to suppress
Code Vein and Orlando, we don't have to talk about the chapel, we don't have to talk about that.
Support the rescue effort. Get those POWs out of there, fast! Sam, destroyed. AA guns, confirmed destroyed.
We don't have to talk about that. I have literally purposefully forgotten entirely about that section of the game because it was awful. POWs will be getting pizza. I hope we give them pizza.
Drop them off.
Zero was great for that specific reason.
Chopper, Fox 2. Missile hit.
Like, yeah, you're POWs now, but we're giving you pizza, so it's okay. Like, they genuinely brought fucking pizza.
POW, you have permission to fire. We have terrain advantage. Cut off their escape route.
POW pizza war. Hello, Kasai. The DLCs are kind of just DPS tests. Yeah, yeah.
Gunship. We're gonna sweep the south.
I did not like it a lot.
Fire. Target destroyed. Give me the next firing point. I'm out of ammo. Go grab something out of the security room.
I want pizza now.
Roger. I'll go snag some rifles from the
Just like Elden Ring. I wouldn't say it's like ball-crushingly difficult because Elden Ring isn't like that. Elden Ring is just an experience, rather.
Let's get this over with before nightfall. We're screwed if they blow up our helicopter.
If we can just get through this.
We got through this. The Goblin unfortunately doesn't bring pizza, they bring an HR complaint. Ah, it's fine.
POWs outside. Can you see their smiling faces? Puck here. We're coming to pick you up.
Puck!
Ready.
Holy shit, Puck from Berserk?
Hurry up and get over here.
The POWs are heading for the helicopter. We're almost done with the rescue operations.
Code Vein's best thing was the character creator, true.
Wish I could see their faces from up here.
Really like that code vein lets you feel powerful. It did feel powerful for a little while, at least.
Is actually going down to look. All right, everyone's in the helicopter. Checking to make sure we got all of them.
Sea Goblin, is Captain Bartlett there? Check for a Captain Bartlett.
No, nobody named Bartlett here. Hey, what about you? Nope, not here. None of the other POWs ever heard of him either.
The Elden Beast, not America? Oh yeah, the Elden Beast sucks!
Just check for me one more time.
Yeah, I totally get you, dog. In that case. Pizza bowl where the only dine-in option is a Hawaiian pizza? Oh god.
Damn it, Nagase!
Listen, Nagase's allowed to be worried about Captain Bartlett.
After all the captain said to me,
Nagase?
You all right?
I'm fine. My plane's trashed, but those are always replaceable.
Sea Goblin to gunship. We're taking our guests home now. Can you guys rescue her? Roger. Weather conditions are getting worse. We'd better step on it. Landing point confirmed. Roger. Heading in to pick her up.
Hey, we fought Code Vein's true final boss. Oh, it's awful, though. It is genuinely awful.
The gunship crashed! Damn it! The storm's too strong. We can't just leave her behind.
Look, I hate it too, but we have to wait for conditions to get better before we can do anything.
Damn it! Is there nothing we can do?
No.
Please, be patient. All we can do now is wait.
Damn it! You said it.
Imagine it's a moon present situation. No, it's more of a situation that the final boss has several one-shot abilities and has almost 2 times the health of the most tanky boss in the game.
The POW rescue operation was a success.
Moon presence is easy.
Marines and our friends held in the camp were
What about
safe.
Nagase?
As for Captain K. Nagase, who was attacked and bailed out during the operation, Colonel Perot will issue orders on her behalf. Central Command will be replacing Captain Nagase's plane that was lost in the crash.
None of the rescued POWs saw Bartlett in the internment camp. Now where could he be, I wonder? Upon more favorable weather conditions, we will carry out a rescue operation for Captain Nagase. That's right. You've all been promoted yet again.
Sweet.
You guys are burning through the ranks, you know that? You can thank High Command.
You love hate the next mission? Oh boy. Originally designed to have a taunt, but the devs just had to cut it because they ran into issues of implementation. Oh, you meant taunt? Yeah. I'll see. Oh no. Couch. Light.
She'd left her book in the crew room. A Blue Dove for the Princess. That was the title of the book she left behind.
Thanks, bud. Thanks for confirming the title of a book that she left behind, that she also left behind.
The pages have torn off over the years, and she had been writing down the words that were on those pages, trying to remember every sentence and every verse.
This book was available to be bought. Was? Oh man.
I only have faint memories of what was inside.
Back to admiring the Fonk's ace pilot. There's a lot of me to admire, I understand.
I remember how she looked when she told me that.
He'll be really busy. I have new art I need to post today for y'all to admire, by the way, so actually. Lork has given me permission to go public with some arts. For the record, they were only private because he wanted to post them on his Patreon first. Hello, Huey! Hi, hon, welcome in, Raiders! How was your stream? What were you getting up to? Why do you know the square root of 906.01? What the fuck happened? Huey, are you okay? Huey, should I be afraid? Hi, Huey, hi, yeah, how you two doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Huey. Welcome in, y'all. I hope you had a great stream. Hope you had a great time. It's lovely to see you, Huey. What were you getting up to? Let me shoot you a shout out. It sounds like Zero Escape talk. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Were you playing Zero Escape, Huey? Huey, what were you up to, bud? Should I be afraid? I'm gonna open your Twitch and see what you were playing, because now I need to know myself. Just Mass Effect? Oh no! Oh, I know the... Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about! No! Oh, I'm so sorry, Huey. I am so sorry. Oh man, it was like Mass Effect 1, and like, BioWare is bad at representation to begin with, but imagine putting artistic representation from BioWare in a video game from the year 2007. Wasn't it Mass Effect 2? Was it Mass Effect 2? Was it ME1 or ME2? It's also in Mass Effect 3. Of course it's also in Mass Effect 3. Well, look, they did have a lot of emotional growth from Mass Effect 1 over the course of Mass Effect 1 to 2. But it was also 2010, so not much changed. Yeah, I know that what you do in Speed FX 2. It could be worse. It could be significantly worse. It could be so much worse. You know why it could be worse? You know what could make it genuinely worse? You know what BioWare could do that would make it genuinely worse? Could be Sandal. It could be Sandal. It could be Sandal. Okay, so, quick explanation. Sandal is a very low-functioning, autistic individual, who is gently referred to as a savant by the game. The only thing he can say is enchantment, but he is a master at enchanting objects. So he is the vendor you go to enchant your weapons and whatnot. The only thing he can say is enchantment. At a certain point in one of the DLCs, he gets kidnapped and stolen away by the stand-in orcs of the game. And when you find him, he is covered in blood, and all of the orcs that have surrounded him have been mutilated horribly. Because he killed them. Because he's a savant. And they have to keep rubbing that in your face. Because that is the only thing that BioWare thinks about autistic people, that we're savants. Fuck BioWare. I hope you had a great time with Mass Effect regardless of that awful side quest, Huey. I hope you did. Be funny if the orcs you find only say enchantment too. They're all dead! You only played Inquisition. I'm so sorry that you had to play literally the worst fucking Dragon Age game. I'm sorry you had to play the worst one.
We've succeeded in tracking down
Dearly.
Kei Nagase's distress beacon. We will now launch a combat search and rescue operation for the captain. Captain Nagase is currently on the run from an enemy patrol. Although she's being pursued, her distress beacon is still broadcasting.
Could be worse, it could be worse. Anyways, it's great to see you, Huey. Thank you so much for the raid. Y'all should go give Huey some love. They're amazing. I adore them. Please do. Go give them the love. Or else. Go support them.
helicopter
Why is it the worst one?
to face stiff opposition.
I don't know how to describe it, but Inquisition is just bad.
The helicopter team picks up Captain Nagase. Provide air support for them as they airlift her out.
Could be the autistic guy from Watch Dogs 2 who's only vaguely autistic enough. It could be passed off as them being weird. Yeah? Inquisition is like a very shiny RPG, but it's only shiny. Yeah, and it's about puddle deep. It's literally just puddle deep. The combat is so boring. He has all the stereotypical Hollywood autism traits. Oh, my favorite. You love to see it. The leveling is genuinely the worst. Yeah. Honestly, we should all strive to be like... Oh fuck, what's the game called? The game where it's a top-down RPG style like Fallout where you're all underground and shit. And like one of the ways you level up is not Wasteland. No, not Wasteland. Fallout Shelter, not Fallout Shelter. I said style like the original Fallouts. I'm trying to... No, not Caves of Cud. It's style like the original 2 Fallouts. Caves of Cud is not. Underwhale. It's Underwhale. It's fluffing underwear. Underwhale. I think. Yeah, it's Underwhale. That game uses a leveling up system where you find oddities and treasures from before the apocalypse, and that's how you level.
Wait, that's not a person. Sorry, my mistake.
I haven't received any word from the helicopters in the air.
Missile coming this way!
We haven't seen the pilot from above either. Nothing on the infrared. We can't see anything in this forest.
Missile! This is it! It's over! She's somewhere down there in that snowy field.
Be a really fun leveling system in a roadside theme picnic RPG game. It's a really cool leveling system. You should try out Underbell. You might actually genuinely like it. It's very much like the original Fallouts, though. Mutant Year Zero, I already found the game! It's Underwhale!
Nagase's got nothing but a handgun on her. Missile coming this way!
I'll be all right. No worries will come for me.
Yeah, these F-18s are very aggressive. You're okay, Callista. It's just, you know, I found the game.
The captain's missile hit the target.
Alright, get off chopper.
The captain shot one down.
He's probably only got a pistol, but be careful.
Bye F-18s. Bye F-18s. There's a mission where Nagase stops being a pilot if it starts becoming a blaze sim. Good, I deserve it.
Box two! I hit it! Hit confirmed. Enemy plane shot down. Do you think Captain Nagase will notice our engine noise? Yeah, let's use this sound to boost her morale.
Haha, that was thick.
Protect Blaze. I'm the one
Okay, so like Brazilians get double jumps, trans people get double jumps. What movement tech do Jewish people get? I'm curious. Dashing? Like air dash? Misty step, okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Triangle jumps. Triangle jumps are pretty neat. Teleporting. What if the actual movement tech is just being able to summon a golem to stand on? Triangle jumps get forward stop, David! Fuck! Oh, that did me in. Give me ideas of a Metroidvania with some kind of golem summoner, that would be really neat.
I still can't see them. What are those platoon guys doing? Support team, hurry up and finish them off.
This is Golden Sun. Now, I've never played Golden Sun. I've also just never seen anything of Golden Sun. Juice gets pops to slings and range attacks. Oh my god. I mean, you're right, but also Metroidvania for robot style customization? That'd be neat. Kind of like how Atelier Sophie does Plocka's customization. Atelier is a dangerous game for me. Atelier Sophie is so good, though. This motherfucker's got jukes.
Where is she?
Not anymore, it don't.
Let's just shout one down. We've got to find her before the enemy does.
Damn! Power 5 compels me. Bye!
I'm destroying the radio and taking my final stand here. Take care, everyone.
Whip. Restart. Hello, Ginger. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing okay. She died. She dead. Now I gotta restart the mission. Heck. I will admit I have no idea what chat's talking about. It has gone off and I am lost. I was busy focusing on the game and chat had started a whole conversation. I'm like, man, I missed a lot. Yes, I do. Also, welcome in, Leo. How you doing, hon? I feel like I missed you. I apologize. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah. It would have made 29, but no, this is a through 18.
She's somewhere down there in that snow field. Blaze just bagged one.
That's why they call me the world's first bloodless human.
Roger. Concentrating all fire towards targets on our nose. Blaze just bagged one.
No blood at all, none. Molly, you, my dear, are a very, very good sheep. And a very good girl. Yeah. World's first bloodless human! Yo, let's go!
He's probably only got a pistol, but be careful.
I'll be alright.
My glasses! No, I need them to find Agatha! Quick. Clearing up my sea urchin from the rest of the spines, Whoa.
Recapture the downed pilot before the enemy rescues him. Enemy planes above. You see them?
What do you mean,
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected.
Shit!
The enemy planes to the fighters. We'll continue pursuing the pilot.
I'm okay. I almost tripped on something.
Here we go.
Are they here to rescue their downed buddy?
Pull down.
It looks like there's just one of them on the run.
What are you supposed to do? I am trying to find one of our allies who was shot down.
With all these trees.
We're doing a search and rescue operation for her.
This place is too wide open. I better hide.
What happened to the helicopter that supposedly went down with it?
Do you think Captain Nagase will notice our engine noise? Yeah, let's use this sound to boost her morale.
Several dozen enemies.
I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be doing, but I know I'm supposed to be looking for her distress beacon.
Nagase, if you hear me, respond. Come on, you stupid radio.
Crash into her. I don't want to crash into her.
To the fighters. We'll continue pursuing the pilot.
Blaze,
I like Nagase.
I know you'll be coming for me. I know it. Enemies inside the forest, too. They're coming this way.
When buzz fall, just accelerate forward. Okay.
I'll circle around and confuse the enemy.
I found footprints this way.
I understand.
I can hear voices. Enemy soldiers are in the area.
Oh, this is just like trying to find a submarine. Almost exactly like it, actually.
It's going backward. This is a decoy.
They'll find me here. I have to go deeper in.
Sea Goblin to War Dog Leader. I'm honing in on your signal.
What do you happen to know the occasion that is today? It's Fox for Tuesday. Clearly. No, I don't know.
11 o'clock.
That's a jammer crab. It's being jammed.
That nuke soldier went right by me. I saw his legs walking past.
You idiot. Hold your fire.
It's Super Vol Day. Well, it's a good thing I'm not into Vol, so it doesn't affect me one bit.
The signal's getting stronger. Nagase's around here somewhere. Response up and increasing. She's right around here.
Blaze,
This is Sea Goblin. War Dog. Have you found her?
Yep.
Roger. Good job. You have good eyes. We'll move in for the rescue.
Damn.
While we're on our way, eliminate those
Yeah, Fox for Tuesday.
We need to make sure
The very important day. You celebrate me. The most important Fox.
Don't worry. We'll take your princess back to base safely.
You do that, and I'll worship you guys.
Go ahead out to bang walks together. Have fun in Minecraft. You take care, hon. Have a good night.
Moving to the scene as fast as we can. Let me know when you've confirmed Captain Nagase's position.
Ugh.
Hurry up, guys. What are you gonna do if the enemy catches her?
Calm down. We're going as fast as we can.
Bastards, I'm not letting you near that copter.
This is Sea Goblin. The enemy's targeting us.
Pull up
Nice kill.
and turn around. There we go.
Look at that. Direct hit.
Oh, one hell of a way to evade.
Down every single
The most important Fox, that's me.
Don't take any chances.
Worship me.
Shot down yourselves.
We'll just have to count on you if that happens. This is Sea Goblin.
Damn it, they got the helicopter.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Good lord. There was so many missiles. Okay. I understand now. I'm back. Hello. I wasn't expecting to have to defend the fucking helicopter as well.
Locator beacon is our connection to Nagasaki.
Of course.
Hurry up and find her. Hang in there, Nagasaki. Pay attention to the changes in the signal's pitch and temperature.
So we just gotta kill all the crabs that come at us while trying to find Nagase's signal. That is very Painpecker.
View the distress signal sensor on your HUD. Okay, just checking. Make sure you don't miss Nagasaki.
Bumblestart, yeah, they don't have checkpoints in this game.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
Hey Blaze, did you see someone below us just now? Wait, that's not a person. Sorry, my mistake.
That sucks, yeah. Hi, Nina. Welcome in, hon. How are you?
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected.
It's good to see you. I hope you're well.
See very well against the snow.
I hope Nina's well. Curry barbecue. Oh yeah?
Leave the enemy planes to the fighters. We'll continue pursuing the pilot.
That sounds good. Ugh.
Captain Nagase. Okay, please, be safe.
Does sound good.
Damn it, I can't see
I'm a bit jealous of all your restaurant choices, but you all. I ain't got nothing like that around here, sadly.
Chopper to Kid. I'm gonna split off and search, okay?
Stick with me.
Roger. So you think we should look around here, huh? Okay, I'll trust your intuition.
I found footprints this way.
Captain Nagase, can you hear me? I can't relax until I hear your voice.
Well, Shay, that's just how it is when you're up in redneck country, is all.
No Blaze will come for me.
Sea Goblin to War Dog Leader.
Sea Goblin! Sea Goblin, these nuts.
Signal's changing. Looks like you're gradually getting closer.
That's a jammer craft.
Fire VSAAM's at it. Dead.
Moved in the forest.
The signal's getting stronger. Nagase's around here somewhere.
I've heard that engine sound before. Blaze, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Hey, sweet baby.
Spots up and increasing. She's right around here. Fox 2.
Keep your eyes open. He's got to be hiding somewhere.
We've got
God, why are Mig so tanky?
Where is she? Cut him off up ahead. Don't let him escape.
Is the enemy following? Can't be.
Syncs are great dancers. Synchronized dancing. Oh my goodness. Okay, look, I'll give it to you for the good pawns. Welcome in, Sync Goblin. How you doing?
We don't have any time. The enemy's right there.
Ugh.
I better hurry, or else the enemy will get to him first.
Several dozen.
Makes anyone's always tanking. But I'm playing. My Russian engineering should outdo their Russian engineering. Clearly, it should just cancel it all out, you know.
Sea Goblin. War Dog. Have you found her? Roger. Good job. You have good eyes. We'll move in for the rescue. While we're on our way, eliminate those enemy fighters for us. We need to make sure this place is safe. Enemy fighters! They're coming this way! Don't worry. We'll take your princess back to base safely.
You do that, and I'll worship you guys. Bastards, I'm not letting you near that copter.
Archer, Fox 2!
Can you see now?
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Is she alright? Hurry up, guys. What are you gonna do if the enemy catches her?
Calm down. We're going as fast as we can. This is Sea Goblin. The enemy's targeting us. The captain shot down a bandit.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Target hit. Over here. I'm the one you want. Don't take any chances. You'll get shot down yourselves. We'll just have to count on you if that happens.
Oh god, the AAs! That explains it.
Did you find Captain Agassi? This is Sea Goblin. We're moving to the scene as fast as we can. Let me know when you've confirmed Captain Nagase's position.
You know, go protect now! I know! You don't have to tell me!
This is Sea Goblin. It's too hot here. Hey, so this Captain Nagase, is she a looker?
Why don't you rescue her and see for yourself?
If she's hot, I'm asking her out.
Okay, bud.
Well then, you can find out how tough her guard is too. Come on, just hurry up, will you? Please?
6 miles. Enemy.
Fuck! No! Dude! No! I couldn't do anything about that! Fuck you! Ah!
This emergency locator beacon is our connection to Nagasaki. Let's hurry up and find her.
Absolutely rude!
Pay attention to the changes in the signal's pitch and tempo.
Right. I'll try to get a bearing that has.
Okay, so we're going to just ignore a lot of the FA-18s and go straight for the helicopters and the SAMs.
Stress signal sensor on your HUD?
Yeah, that's what I noticed. That's what I noticed.
Okay, just checking. Make sure
And all the FA-18s on this portion of the mission disappear.
I can keep going.
enemy planes above. You see them?
Protect Blaze.
Thank you for the head pats. I will admit, I do appreciate how unique all of the different types of missions are in this game.
I thought I saw someone moving. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Like, genuinely, I do appreciate that a lot of the missions in this game are genuinely unique. Like, honestly.
So you think we should look around here, huh? Okay, I'll trust your intuition.
They're unique and creatively built.
I'm honing in on your signal. That's a jammer craft.
It's being jammed.
11 o'clock. Something just moved in the forest. Nice kill, kid.
Response up and increasing. She's right around here. Captain, evade that missile.
What's up for music in the background, though?
Don't have any time. The enemy's right there. Fox 2.
Like, I ain't the only one hearing that, right?
You idiot. Hold your fire.
They're firing at me. I'm moving away. Blaze.
Dog. Have you found her? Roger. Good job. You have good eyes. We'll move in for the rescue. While we're on our way, eliminate those enemy fighters for us. We need to make sure this place is safe. Did you find Captain Nagase? This is
You must get some food in you. Have a good food, hon.
Let me know when you've
Love you.
Captain Nagase's position. Don't worry. We'll take your princess back to base safely.
You do that, and I'll worship you guys. Bastards, I'm not letting you near that copter. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's still enemies on the ground! Hurry up, guys! What are you gonna do if the enemy catches her?
Calm down. We're going as fast as we can.
Okay. He'll be SAM.
Hit confirmed!
I'll shoot down every single plane that comes near the helicopter.
Don't take any chances. You'll get shot down yourselves.
We'll just have to count on you if that happens.
Blaze is so cool. He's got his own music blasting in the cockpit. What if it's not even his own?
Damn it, they got the helicopter!
Come on! What? The fucking planes went after the helicopter this time. There's so many enemies. This shit's hard.
Locator beacon is our connection to Nagase. Let's hurry up and find her.
God.
Hang in there, Nagase! Pay attention to the changes in the signal's pitch and tempo.
Right. I'll try to get a bearing that has a...
Ah!
Stay alert. Enemy radar's locked onto you. Kid, do you understand how to view the distress signal sensor on your HUD?
Yes, go away, Chopper.
Okay, just checking. Make sure you don't miss Nagase's signal.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
I'm gonna tell them to use special weapons as soon as
Hey, Blaze,
it opens up.
Did you see someone below us just now?
No.
I thought I saw someone moving. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Enemy planes above. You see
Hey, I have to do it from beginning every time. Typical Ace Combat before 7. No checkpoints.
Chopper to Kid. I'm gonna split off and search, okay? Roger. So you think we should look around here, huh? Okay, I'll trust your intuition.
I found footprints this way. Sea Goblin to Root Dog Leader. I'm honing in on your signal. The signal's changing. Looks like you're gradually getting closer to Captain Nut.
That's a jammer crab!
Kill Pajama.
11 o'clock! Captain, please respond!
You know what? That's one way to start.
Let's hurry up and find her.
Just to end the mission, you know. Hi, you.
Attention to the changes in the signal's
I keep forgetting that the Jammer planes are solid objects, unlike the rest of the planes in this game.
painting you on radar. Kid, do you understand how to view the distress signal sensor on your HUD?
Yes, yes, I do. What kind of missile was that? A Fox 4? I think it would be a Fox 4, yeah.
Nagase's signal.
Thank you for the head pats, Leo.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
Listen, you gotta understand, Ryu. This is the 4th time I've done this mission. This shit's hard.
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected.
Hey, Blaze, did you see someone below us just now? Wait, that's not a person. Sorry, my mistake. Chopper to Kid. I'm gonna split
I'm
off
killing
and
this ground units, just in case.
search. Roger. So you think we should look around here, huh? Okay, I'll trust your
Foxhole before used to be used for guns, right? I have no idea, because the Foxes only refer to types of missiles, so I'm not sure.
Looks like there's just one of them around. I found footprints this way. Captain Nagase, can you hear me? I can't relax until I hear your voice.
You got sweet, so I do got it. It's just a difficult mission type, honestly.
Looks like you're gradually getting closer to Captain Nagase.
That's a jammer crab.
It's being jammed!
There we go. Keep a nose on him.
The signal's getting stronger. Nagase's around here somewhere.
Just gotta keep a nose. AC5 has some of the hardest, is one of the hardest Ace combats. I feel like this is one of the hardest missions in the game. It really is, yeah.
They're firing at me. I'm moving away.
Response up and increasing. She's right around here.
Is the enemy following? Can't be. I'm covering my tracks. Blaze!
This is Sea Goblin. War Dog, have you found her? Roger. Good job. You have good eyes. We'll move in for the rescue. While we're
Okay,
eliminate those enemy fighters for us. We need to make sure this place is safe. Did you find Captain Nagase? This is Sea Goblin. We're moving to the scene as fast as we can. Let me know when you've confirmed Captain Nagase's position.
damn it.
Whoa! There's still enemies on the ground! Don't worry. We'll take your princess back to base safely. You do that, and I'll worship you guys. Archer, box 2!
God.
Guys, what are you gonna do if the
I need to hit this down right now.
going as fast as we can? Lose the missile! Lose it! Enemy fighters! They're coming this way!
Kill that plane.
Okay with the special weapons reserve? Don't take any chances. You'll get shot down yourselves. We'll just have to count on you if that happens. I'll shoot down every single plane that comes near the helicopter. Fox 2! Missile hit! This is Sea Goblin. The enemy's targeting us! Hey, so this Captain Nagase, is she a hooker? Why don't you rescue her and see for yourself? If she's hot, I'm asking her out. Well then, you can find out how tough her guard is too. Come on, just hurry up, will you? Please? 6 miles.
Okay.
Nice kill, kid! Enemy force advancing. Can you take them out for us?
Yep.
Roger that. You take care of the rescue. That's definitely her! I can see her flight suit from here! Is the rescue team back yet? Did they pick her up?
Okay.
Hold on, I got your back! 4 miles. We're gonna have to rely on you on the ground. Pull through for us, okay? Roger that. We owe you one from yesterday. These guys are too good. We can't win if we go head-on.
There we go.
I think the enemy helicopter spotted the pilot. Don't take them on by yourself. Climb and fight from above. Kids, enemy kill confirmed.
Oh.
Nice kill, kid. 2 miles. Fox 2. Kid, you out of special weapons ammo? He's at your 6 o'clock. Break right. Shake him off. Hurry. Kobold, you deal with the pursuing units. I'll go save the princess. Sea Goblin arriving at designated point momentarily.
Alright. Kill this guy. Nice.
Nice kill, Captain. Captain, taking fire. Are you all right?
I'm in pain, but I'm okay.
Captain's missile was defeated by maneuvering. I can't dodge it. All right, prepare to drop. Don't make her wait any longer.
Fuck!
Everyone ready?
Oh my god.
Go! Rescue team.
Thank you for believing in me, Ryu.
I was really worried there for a while. You got a towel? I need to wipe all this sweat off my brow.
Ugh. It said mission accomplished.
Say, Blaze, I think that song would be perfect for a time like this, you know?
Yeah.
Face of the coin. I love that song.
Fuck you, shopper. Oh Oh, my bones!
The rescue of Captain Nagase was a success. We're having a physician check on her condition right now.
This isn't the game with the meteor, is it? That's full, right?
Soldiers who were sent in to capture her
Ace Combat 4 is the one with the meteor, right?
crashed while trying to rescue her.
Or was that 5? Can never remember.
Treated their wounds and hid them in a safe place. I needed to rethink my image of her after this, after seeing her amazing toughness and tenacity. She even managed to obtain a little information from the soldiers she captured. It seems the people of Yuktobania were also beginning to have doubts about their leaders in the current war. And word of Nagase's squadron as the force...
Meteor is purely backstory, yeah? Is it not in any game? I thought it was like an important part of a game. Of like a game in the Ace Combat series.
Perhaps her pride was for Captain Bartlett, the man who had...
Meteor's a black mage in this game. No, but it is space.
However, nobody in the upper echelons of her own army was proud of them.
How long did it change them to, change from meteor to, text to blue? The one they made, Stonehenge for, the meteor's, backstory to 4, 5, 0, and Infinity, and 7, because Stonehenge is in 7 as well. I'm talking about the meteor that they had to build, Stonehenge for. I don't know if it's the one Green mentioned or not. Because I have a bad memory, and I haven't scoured the Wikipedia in a hot second, if you will.
What? What do you mean it's our turn to choose?
That's the one, you do not get to shoot the meteor. No! I wanted a meteor fight! Damn it.
This is it. Our ground forces will engage.
Drop my sea urchin. Why do you have a sea urchin, Leo? I need to know. Why do you have a sea urchin?
Showdown of military might. We'll be just a hair away from total victory. We've still got some work for you too. So don't slack off now.
This mission will be referred to as Operation Desert Arrow. The operation will be spread across the entire northern part of the Jolachi Desert. Its final target is at 2 separate strategic positions: the field HQ in the northern region of the mission area, and the airfield in the western region. A bomber squadron will attack the field headquarters, while the Army 1st Tank Battalion will advance toward the airstrip. Your mission this time is to protect both units from defending enemy forces. This operation is spread out across the entirety of a wide command area. You'll be up against a large number of enemy forces, so choose your opponents carefully. Don't try to take on all of them. Destroying a certain number of enemy forces within your allotted time on station will be considered successful completion of the mission. Operation Desert Arrow commences today at 10:50 hours.
Chat. You have a sea urchin because he caught one before. You cleared it of the insides into most of its spines, and I have a cool shell. Yeah, chat. Hi, Apache. Ulysses' asteroid was first thought to be an extinction-level event. Luckily, that turned out not to be the case, but the damage from fragments would have been untenable, so they made weapons to shoot them. Yeah, that's for Stonehenge. So I seem to have picked a multiple-choice one based off of a flip of a coin. The only thing this has is a hangar holding parts for the ADF Falcon. You have to do both missions for it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't remember buying you. Well, unlocking you. I didn't buy you. What am I talking about? Hi, Stealth Fighter. You're pretty. Oh, it's a Nighthawk! Oh, shit. Damn, they really just handed me a Nighthawk like, yeah, you can use this if you want. And an F-14. Oh yeah. I like Tomcats. F-117 can't turn for shit though, don't worry. Oh yeah, no, I had a feeling. You know me, you probably do, Dark Wolf's den. I'm Key's partner. I'm her girlfriend. Mm-hmm.
Which plane, Captain? Well, I sure hope we don't run into any fighters. Are you sure we're launching?
They let you use the fucking Nighthawk? Oh, they let you use the fucking Nighthawk, alright.
War Dog, launch.
I thought about buying it, but, I mean, I like my Sue. Is it? It is an F5. Yeah, we have an F. I unplugged my controller! No!
This is ridiculous. I can't believe they chose our next mission with a damn coin again.
This is Thunderhead. Captain
Controller? Okay, we're good. Disqualified from riding a plane ever again! No! My plane! Like how this is a desert, but there's like a bunch of fields. Okay! This time without unplugging my controller.
We'll be alright. We got the Sand Island Squadron above us. Sand Island Squadron? You are the heroes of...
That's our squadron name? Sand Island? It's terrible.
The Sand Island Squadron is here. This operation is...
Stupid name. Get a better one.
This is Viking 1. Enemy fighters closing in. We can't take them on by ourselves. Somebody get rid of them for us. Our bombers are taking fire. Where are the escorts? We have to keep these bombers protected.
Destroy as many vehicles as
Broke the plane controller. Super glued that bitch back on. Yeah, it's me. It's me with fight sticks.
finally over. I think we can take it from here. I better thank those Air Force pilots later.
Sand Island was where you were based on at the start. I know, but still. No.
I have an older brother. If he's okay, he should be participating in this operation.
Actually, no, you did tell me about your brother.
It's the one that sunk two of those giant subs. Guess we can rely on them.
Numerous enemy bombers approaching HQ. The enemy's coming. A whole pack of them.
I forgot. I'm an inconsiderate bitch.
Moscon 2 through 7 descend to low altitude to attack and destroy the enemy. We gotta open up a path for the ground forces. I can see the ground pretty well. And the bandits, too. Bandits, shut down!
Nice.
Visual confirmation on the bombers. They've got fighter escorts, too. Keep your current altitude.
Just casually shooting down an AC-130. Maybe it should have dodged. Maybe it should have beat my missile tracking.
Enemy approaching at high speed. Approaching gun range. Fox 2. Escort squad.
Maybe it should have jinked the missile.
Enemy tank battalion advancing. We're rolling it hot to attack them now. Blaze, Fox 2.
Flying through all this fire is messing with my nerves.
Don't take them on alone. You'll be throwing away your life. Bombers! Bombers incoming! We got no place for the tank to hide! Damn it! They told me the enemy wasn't gonna deploy any planes! Sounds like you guys were misinformed.
The equivalent of a flying tank that could fly with one engine. Yeah, and I killed it. With my SAAMs.
Aha! Here come your angels now.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile hit! Yeah, bagged one! Fire squadron, shoot them all down! Don't let them get through! Watch your engine and fuel gauges carefully. Don't worry about the airspace above. Just to concentrate on the attack.
Yeah, just casually shooting it down with two SAAMs. Specifically, F-16XL, it's a rare bird. They only built like two of them. Damn, I just shot down all two of them then. Ooh, Rafales. Rafales look fucking weird, but they're really good planes.
Take the bombers completely. Please lend us your aid. Thanks. The enemy interceptors are more persistent than we expected. Hey, are those the guys? Yeah, no doubt about it. The Rosgrees. What are you gonna do if our HQ gets wiped out?
XLs look a little weird, but mostly because of the Delta Wings. Delta Wings are cool.
Locked on! I can hear bullets hitting my plane!
Enemy plane sighted. Watch out. Watch out for SAMs and AA guns down below.
We must eliminate the threat, or this operation will fail!
Let the 4 Wings of Sand Island handle this one.
The 4 Wings of Sand Island! Oh, that's a cool name.
Sand Island pilots?
Kid, the enemy is pretty spread out. How about we split up too?
No, I need you with me.
Alright then, I'll keep flying the way I am now.
Enemy planes targeting this area. Is it him?
I'm sure glad the demons of Razgriz are on our side.
We have a sit rep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, War Dog.
This is Viking 1. Everything on schedule so far.
This is Hawk 1. Currently under light enemy attack. No hindrance to our advance. You got that? Keep up the close air support. Over.
Grim, watch my back.
Got it. I'm covering you.
Makes look like a moth get lap. Listen, I like the wings, honestly. They're cool as hell.
Their mobility.
We complete the mission in time at this pace?
Yes.
I hope you're right. If we get bogged down, it'll affect our allies' advance.
Our target's still up ahead. Don't give up here. Oh no! They're penetrating our air defense zone!
Never thought we'd be flying this far out.
That's good. They're using their altitude difference to fence them in. Too bad they're not on our side.
Are these guys all that's left? Bad news, Vasco.
Capability-wise, probably would have been a better choice than VF-15E, but the Strike Eagle was considered lower risk. That makes sense.
Used again. This is rough. Now I remember why I hate defensive fighting.
This is Thunderhead. Operation proceeding smoothly. Victory is just a matter of time now. Continue sweeping up the
Hey, TND F3, can you, like, nod? You know, it's really funny not being a jet nerd and playing Ace Combat games, because, like, these games are fun as hell. Well, so I definitely get into a situation where my wife will start info dumping about jets to me, and I'll have no idea what she's talking about. And I feel like I should, because I play these games a lot. I play this kind of game a lot.
Our allies are taking significant damage. We must hurry.
Captain Nagase, don't overdo it.
It's not realistic at all. Oh no, it's not, absolutely.
Aren't you glad I taught you everything you know?
Well, maybe half of everything.
Wait, so what about the other?
You can do flips in an F-22, I mean, why not?
We may not have the air support we had before.
Say, kid, do you recognize those voices from below?
That army unit. They were in Operation Footprint, too. I'm glad they made it this far.
The area's too wide. We'll be spreading ourselves too thin.
Our air-based defenses are weak. They press on us, we don't stand a chance. The guys in the air keep saying that the Roscrees are up there. You're kidding.
Chopper, box 2.
The captain's missile hit the target.
Don't be fixated on the ground. We have enemies in the air, too.
Captain, he'll be within lock-on range soon.
And...
And it's in gun range.
Chopper, box 2.
Okay, guys, same drill. Don't pay any attention to
the AI is so good in this game. Like the Allied AI, oh, you love it.
I didn't hear anything about having to deal with these monsters. The guys on the ground have us right in their sights.
The demons of Razgriz, huh? Hey, we could come up with a nickname like that.
Nah, I'd hate to end up with a name we can't live up to. Locked on.
You know, that's a great point. Not wanting a nickname but you can't live up to, I vibe with that a lot.
HQ, the bombers and the demons have breached the interception line. Repeat.
Fly sideways and backwards, I guess? Okay, but that's a glitch. That's a glitch in Ace Combat 7 because of high G turns and post-stall maneuvers.
Don't let any enemy planes slip past this line. That's a kill. You idiot. Is the heat melting your brain? The bombers are gonna fly over our heads.
And like, postal maneuvers are weird. Are real. They're real. They don't work the way that they do in Ace Combat, but like, they are real.
Fox 2.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Fox 2! Fox 2! We have a sit rep from advancing allied forces.
Nyom.
Listen up, War Dog.
This is Viking 1. We managed to get through the enemy fire.
This is Hawk 1. We're taking some hits, but we're still good to go.
God, how close do I have to be for these guns, I swear. There we go.
Tally ho on the enemy field HQ. Okay, on final for bomb attack. Everybody ready?
Drop everything you brought with you. Pickle! Pickle!
Hello, Vulcans.
This is Viking 4. Bombs away.
Stall, 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 stall.
Aim carefully. Drop it right on top of the enemy captain.
No missiles? I know. You don't have to tell me everything.
Stay cool and make it count.
It's okay. I can play video games too. If you wanna sit there and tell me that there's no missile, you could go play the game yourself. You know?
Captain, the deployments in each position appear to be very heavy.
Oh, I keep moving too fast on this guy.
This is Archer. Roger that. Adjusting position.
I see the airfield. Prepare to fire. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
You mentioned like the Mega Mind way. The meme was entirely lost on me.
Get as many planes in the air as you can while they can still take off. The enemy's on the runway. Our planes won't be able to return to base. Incoming shells are starting to blanket the area. We can't compete with the weapons here. We should just surrender.
Look at all this anti-aircraft fire.
The tanks are
Oh, finally.
to the runway. It's hopeless. There's nothing we can do. Here's the last one. Make it pretty.
Gotta absolutely adore destruction missions.
How are things going down there?
One thing that made us 5 was the lack of return line missions where they absolutely needed. Yeah, honestly, 5 is a bit heartless. No checkpoints, no return lines.
Captain, you hit the tanks.
You want to switch? That's fine with me too. If they can set foot on the enemy's home base, then it's as good as ours.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Missile hit!
Okay. Mission makes AC-7's destruction missions look like a cakewalk. Oh, they absolutely do. Surprised that the AI is actually doing something. The AI is really good in this game, honestly. Like, actually.
Army run on field HQ complete.
All right. No point sticking around. Let's go home. Roger. Mission complete. Returning to base. Escort fighters, thanks for all your support.
You're welcome.
I'm telling you, Kit could single-handedly turn the tide of this war. It's almost scary.
Let's grind up some extra points.
I've probably lost a good gallon of sweat by now.
Thank you, Chopper, for that description. I didn't need it. You've rage quit on stream because of how forgiving it is on hard. Understandable.
Target hit.
There's a reason I don't play these games on the higher difficulties. been trying to get through Project Wingman on Mercenaries, and I think it is too much for me.
We can fight with peace of mind. Warning, you're being spiked by enemy radar.
Get outmaneuvered, bitch.
Chopper!
Project Wingman is an awesome tribute game. It's an amazing game in general, but...
Delicate than I thought. I was fading out for a while there, but I'm still good.
Fox 2!
Ace Combat games are just mecha games, huh? Yeah, they are.
Enemy AWACS detected.
Yeah, they fluff and are.
Maintain our air superiority over the battlefield.
And AWACS... Oh man, I don't have any missiles. Oh, fuck.
Priority over the area.
Alright, here we go, chat.
We need all your cooperation to refuel everyone safely.
I'll be fine. I'm good with guns, mostly.
Dominated by enemy forces. Be careful.
Here it comes. That's the boss, right?
Attack the enemy AWACS and refueling aircraft first.
Okay, let's go.
Warning, inbound missile. Warning, the enemy is moving unpredictably. We can't monitor them.
What?!
Them over here too. 4 planes.
That wasn't even a missile! A plane landed! It slammed into me! That was a missile? What do you mean that was a missile? There was deadass no warning! What do you mean? Was that actually a guy ramming into- Holy shit, it was a guy ramming into me! I need a break. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I am livid. I am pissed off. This must be how people feel when I ram into them, honestly. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I need a second. I need a moment. I just need a bit. I'll be right back. Y'all should go get up and stretch and water yourselves and whatnot. I'll be right back. Hi. Hi. I'm fine now. I'm fine. I have taken a moment to recover, to think about how I feel. Let me tell you how I feel. I feel like this game is an asshole. That shit was out of pocket. That was unexpected cruelty. That was animal cruelty, if you think about it. That shit was out of pocket. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what. Motherfucker rammed me. He WW2 my ass. What the fuck? You cannot observe it again. I stopped the replay. I am sorry. You will have to go back and clip it if you want to watch it again and again and again. Thank you for the head pats. I need it. Hi, Key. You're cute, babe. And hi, Alma. You're cute also. Are you just wanting to sit there and admire your hard work on my tail, hon? Also, Pion Pion! Pion Pion! I'm cute! I'm a fox! So you can imagine I would be much more than just cute. Ubu. Yeah. It's a hi. I'm still recovering from that, by the ways, but I didn't want to keep y'all waiting for like, longer than that, because it was a 10-minute break. It was mostly just me sitting in my chair putting Chex Mix in my mouth, depressed. Like, I was just sitting there slumped into my chair, eating Chex Mix, like, fuck, bro. We were at the last stretch, and my man decided to just take me out. Took me out back. Oh man, and told me to look at the flowers. Ain't that a mood vote? It really is. You have to go. Be safe, dog. It's always lovely to have you. Have a good night, hon. I'll see you next time. Alright. Here we go again. Again! Hi. Could make a joke, but it's Paul. It's okay. I understand. Was grease me. Cavers, man. No whiz. No swag. Imagine if it happens again. I would just end stream. At that point, I learned my lesson.
We got the Sand Island Squadron above us. Sand Island Squadron? You're the heroes of the Raspberry Straits?
Yeah.
The Sand Island Squadron is here. This operation is going to succeed. This is Viking 1. Enemy fighters closing in. We can't take them on by ourselves. Somebody get rid of them for us. Our bombers are taking fire. Where are the escorts? Fighter Squadron, shoot them all down! Don't let them get through! Watch out for SAMs and AA guns down below. The enemy's coming in with another attack.
I need to be a little bit more conservative with my missile use, I think, with this game.
Keep these bombers protected.
This is Edge. Enemy plane shot down.
We gotta open up a path for the ground forces. I've got sand cutting into my mask. Which squadron's escorting us today? It's the one that sunk two of those giant subs. Guess we can rely on them. Numerous enemy bombers approaching HQ.
Eat shit. Don't you use missiles if you're just good at flying, And airborne maneuvering.
Captain, did I ever tell you about my brother?
Yeah, you did.
I look up to him a lot. He was part of the reason why I chose this job.
Fly Fox, goals kinda fly,
Enemy approaching at high speed. Calling the approaching Allied planes. We can't protect the bombers completely. Please lend us your aid.
Hello, Raphaels.
The enemy interceptors
Rafalis.
than we expected. This is Bishop. All aircraft flying support in our area. Clear out the enemy jets above us.
Alright.
Got us pinned down here. Roger, Bishop. War Dog.
Let's go guns on this guy.
Chopper, we got a support request from another front.
Alright, max thrust! Let's move!
This is ground force. Do something about those enemy aircraft overhead. Roger, please hurry. We're completely cut off.
Ah! It's the folly, dude. Got schmooze. Never mind. It's dead.
Viking 1, looks like the enemy fighters are gone. Returning to previous flight path.
Alright, the enemy's battle formation is falling apart.
Fly, Fox, that's me, I fly.
What are you gonna do if our HQ gets wiped out?
Apparently the X-45s are military drones developed by Boeing. Oh no.
Low altitude to attack and destroy the enemy.
Not Boeing. Not drones.
Destroy as many vehicles as you can. We've got to reduce
They have drones. Do you think this game has a in-world version of Obama?
just carefully. Enemy tank battalion advancing.
Oh, Edge, don't do that.
If a missile hits you, you're in for a grand cremation. Don't worry about the airspace above. Just to concentrate on the attack.
Report all battle damage immediately.
Fox 2! Visual confirmation on the bombers. They've got fighter escorts too. Hey, are those the guys? Yeah, no doubt about it. The Raspberries.
Flying through all this fire is messing with my nerves.
Look at all that ground fire. I've never seen anything like this before.
Sure is a tough road to the enemy HQ. I can hear bullets hitting my plane. I can see the ground pretty well, and the bandits too. They're coming from all sides.
Come on.
Reach our target. We must eliminate the threat, or this operation will fail. Let the 4 weeks of Sand Island
Kill.
this one.
Kill, 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 kill. Damn it.
Think the Raspberries are really those Sand Island pilots?
Kid, the enemy is pretty spread out. How about we split up too? Roger. I'm gonna go out for a bit then. Chopper, splitting off.
Enemy planes targeting this area. Is it him?
I'm sure glad the demons of Razgul
Willie flew up next to that guy, said, go fuck that guy's mom. He's like, alright.
Listen up, War Dog.
Where's the Jeff Bezos Austin Hillbird when you need it? Oh god, I don't need it.
Currently under light enemy attack.
Oh, if there's armor, Ace Combat tournaments in the world? I don't think so, but I know for sure that there's Armored Core tournaments.
Got it. I'm covering you.
Our air-based defenses are weak.
Yeah, we touch tips.
We don't stand a chance.
The desert heat is robbing the ground forces of their mobility.
Can we complete the mission in time at this pace?
The advance has been suspended.
I hope you're right. If we get bogged down, it'll affect our allies' advance.
Our target's still up ahead. Don't give up here.
You aware of the Armored Core tournaments? They're wild. They really are.
Now I remember why I hate defensive fighting.
Oh no! They're penetrating our air defense zone! Are these guys all that's left?
Bad news, Voskhod 1. Those guys are the Raspberries.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna fuck you up.
Didn't last a minute against them.
We're doing a lot better with a lot more missiles this time.
Altitude difference defends them in. Too bad they're not on our side. Viking 5's engine is spewing
I really like the Armored Core 4 tournaments where they just soup around. Apparently there are ranked tournaments in Infinity, but they're limited time. Aw, that's too bad.
Is that Rykrin? He's in the Sand Island Squadron?
Yep, I'm real proud of him. Take care of yourself.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really cute. Oh, that's so cute.
They'll reach our HQ in no time.
Not bad. Aren't you glad I taught you everything you know? Well, maybe half of everything. Great. So what about the other half? Hey,
Magic missile!
spreading ourselves too thin.
Hi, Vanya.
Whatever it takes
It's good to see you, cutie.
course.
Yeah, I'm not actually firing real-ass missiles, I'm just firing magic missiles.
Say, kid, do you recognize
Thank
those
you for the
voices?
head pats. Yeah.
They were in Operation
Tournaments were from 2014 to 2017. Aw, shame. Are you firing them at the darkness? Well, I mean, it could be the darkness if you think about it.
Don't be fixated on the ground. We have enemy
You never know. How else are these planes carrying like 60 of them? They gotta carry 60 of them, don't you know? That's how many that can they can fit into the ship, you know, into the plane. You know, it is just realistic. It's just realistic, hon.
The Demons of Raspberries, huh? Hey, we could come up with a nickname like that.
Yeah, it's what all the tax money is going towards magic missiles, and planes that can't even take off.
HQ, the bombers and the demons have breached the interception line. Repeat.
Our allies are taking significant damage. We must hurry.
Captain Nagase, don't overdo it.
Thanks. I'm all right now. This battle's too spread out.
So gets it is true. Hello, Robin. How you doing, hon? It is true. I am adorable and cute. Thank you for the care package. I need it. I stretch. Nice up. Also, a tournament in January 2019. Damn, I feel like the pandemic shut down a lot of that.
Everyone down there needs our help.
Fine, then everyone down there's your brother. Aha, here come your angels now.
That was a close one, huh?
Bandits in gun range. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. What happened to our Sams? I haven't heard a peep from them. They were destroyed already! Those bastards!
Hey, how do you like it when someone goes guns on you?
We have a sit rep from advancing allied. Listen up, Mordog.
This is Viking 1. We managed to get through the enemy fire.
This is Hawk 1. We're taking some hits, but we're still good to go.
I do my best to be sweet and caring. People just deserve kindness, I think.
Enemy field HQ. Okay, on final for bomb attack. Everybody ready?
That's those Vulcans.
Radar lock.
Fox 2.
This is Viking 4. Bombs away. Aim carefully. Drop it right on top of the enemy captain. Target hit.
Oh god!
We won't get another chance at this. Stay cool and make it count.
They're firing from the ground.
You guys are amazing. You got us through all that flak.
Captain, the deployments in each position appear to be very heavy. Should we concentrate our firepower? This is Archer. Roger that. Adjusting position. I see the airfield.
Prepare to fire.
Hello, TND F3.
Medicine.
Look at all this anti-aircraft fire.
Locked on.
You're still maneuvering. Now fire. Perfect.
Pickle. Pickle.
Pickle?
Going down there.
Pickle.
I'll hit the anti-aircraft vehicles. Captain, you hit the tanks.
How slow are the Vulcans? God damn, they're so slow.
Here's the last one. Make it pretty.
I don't know why they're so slow. I feel like they're bombers, so.
Did we hit it?
So to say, sweet, I am.
His home base.
I can be a bit of a bitch sometimes, though, I know.
Get as many planes in the air as you can while they can still take off. If the enemy's on the runway, our planes won't be able to return to base.
Red Bear is a Sam. I hate Sams.
It's hopeless. There's
Never mind, I have no idea who fired at me then. Yeah, Pickle! Pickle.
incoming shells are starting to blanket the area.
What did Sam do to you? Fire missiles at me.
We should just surrender. Blaze, Fox 2. We have a line of sight with the enemy vehicle.
That side is charming too. Really?
Bandits in gun range.
Is my bitchiness charming?
Radar lock. You're the same as
I don't think I've heard that before.
Nothing ever gets you down.
Yeah, thanks.
This is Viking 1. Army run on Field HQ complete. Alright, no point in sticking around.
My mom simply taught me to be a very sassy bitch.
Mission complete. Returning to base. Escort fighters, thanks for all your support. I'm telling you, Kid can single-handedly turn the tide of this war. It's almost scary. I feel like I'm in a sauna. I've probably lost a good gallon of sweat by now. Fox 2!
You
Bandits in gun range. Fox 2! Fox 2!
You hate Sans? Yeah, Sans Undertale, aka Nagito Kameda. Clearly, I hate him.
Approaching gun range. Radar lock. As long as they're here, we can fight with peace of mind.
Take off, welcome.
Yanni! Hello, Yanni. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, y'all. How was your stream? What were you getting up to? Probably more Dark Souls 2. Or Remnant, knowing you. Knowing you. How was your stream, hon? Thank you so much for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, I am Straight for Fey Witch. I'm a Fey Blessed and Eldritch Cursed Fox Witch. I hope you all enjoy your stay and welcome to Witch's Garden. Remnant! Oh, I hope you had a great time on Nightmare. How goes the Foxy? That plane just disappeared out of reality. I am having a nightmare of a time with this game. Last time I did this mission, a plane decided to slam straight into me, killing me instantly. It was really funny. But also, it was really out of pocket. I hope you had a great time with Remnant. I'm having a great time with this game. I love Ace Combat.
That's the boss, right?
Programmed into you so hard, he's got you for life. Really dead. Flying gun much stronger than grounded gun. Oh yeah, no, we always use flying gun, don't worry.
We'll stay here and continue resupply operations.
Welcome in, Axologic by the ways.
I'll be sending out orders.
Hello, Raffaele. Dead.
The enemy has a large aerial force. Our intelligence was wrong again.
Only a one. Missile launched.
We have to shoot that down if we want air superiority.
Okay.
They sure know how to deploy their escorts. I wish they were on our side.
Ooh, that's a bit close.
To keep this airspace sanitized.
Chopper, check 6.
Whoa! How'd that guy get there?
Hey, don't leave us alone and vulnerable.
This Raffaele wants me real hard. Need some cover.
Don't let up just because we have an AWACS on our side. We're tracking them over.
Okay.
4 planes.
God, they're so aggressive.
Provide cover for a retreating.
I think that was the guy who rammed into me before too.
Nice kill, Blaze.
Warning. The enemy is
Okay.
moving unpredictably. We can't monitor them. I'm locked on the enemy.
It's not a very tough plane, but it can be a real pain if it's not on your side. Yes, I know what you mean. You're stalling! Hurry up and recover!
Yeah, I know, that's the intent.
Who are these Rosgrees guys you keep ranting about? They're the demons who soaked the Rimfaxi. Z-Need-11! They're right on my tail and
Nice.
help me! I'm not in a position to support you. You're on your own. Fox 2!
Good luck, don't get rammed again. I'll do my best. Simply believe in me.
Enemy formation overhead.
We're done for. There's no way we can win.
Man, Kid's skills are well beyond my reach already. Fox 2, Fox 2. Missed.
Okay,
Fox 2.
here's what we're gonna actually do here.
Z-Need Squadron.
And that should be it.
Your orders.
The KC, the KFC.
What's going on here?
Just do the ramming trade like bow combat. I mean, if I usually do, but then I die, so like it's not a foolproof plan really. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it, chat. Oh, my bones. Oh, hi. Yeah, it would be really cool if you could do some crazy, ridiculous maneuvers, but hear me out. Ace Combat 7 lets you. You can do postal maneuvers in Ace Combat 7.
Blaze, begin landing checks.
Oh, fuck. I have to land. I did it! I didn't get rammed! Yay! Thank you, chat. Thank you for believing me. Believing in me. Thank you again for the bait, Yanni. I was a bit distracted when you came in, but thank you again. I hope you had a great time, and y'all should go give Yanni some love, too. Yanni's wonderful.
3 miles to touchdown.
Sweet, so need a massage? I need a massage.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
I need a massage. Konya? Konya? Konya?
1 mile to touchdown. You're on the money.
Oh, that's a good landing. Oh, that's a good landing. I just got a text from my dad saying happy birthday. He's 4 days late. Dad, no! 6 kilometers per hour. There you go. I was like, why am I still going? I pulled up my phone so I could look at that. Like, huh? Why is my dad sending me a text? Oh, it's because he's wishing me a happy birthday. 4 days late. Happy 4 days ago.
Operation Desert Arrow was a success.
God.
Yuktobania's field headquarters and the air
He's a goober. He's a silly man. My dad's silly.
The Osean army is advancing quickly on all fronts, and enemy forces in the northern part of the Jalachi Desert.
Oh, your dad remembers your birthday. It only took him 4 days to remember it.
From securing the Jalachi area of operations, have set off for Kruik Fortress in their quest to liberate Zinigrad.
Our ground forces have scored a major victory. If we can destroy the fortress standing in our path, we'll open a road to the capital of Yuktobania.
Are we gonna really destroy another capital? You still want to take me out for sushi? When are we gonna do that? I think I got an S-Bank there. Gib? You still want all of your cake? I have half a cheesecake in the fridge. I will be fine for now. You eat sushi, you should eat a cake. Oh, cake. Sushi and takoyaki are always good anytime. It's true, but I love sushi. I had takoyaki once, and like, it was nice. But the mustard not the mustard, fuck, the mayo they used wasn't great. Sushi cake? That does exist.
And do your part to boost citizen morale.
That does exist, actually. It's a pressed sushi?
And be prepared for anything out there.
It's Oshizushi. That's the name. Let me pull up a picture of Oshizushi. Ignore the debrief going on right now.
And you will be conducting a flyby above the stadium as part of the production.
I'll pull up a picture of the Oshizushi after the you know.
After the flyby, remain in formation and conduct a combat air patrol in and around the stadium until that time. This is a ceremonial flight, but you will be fully armed in case of an emergency. Don't forget to patrol the airspace surrounding the stadium too.
Okay, so we're just doing a ceremonial flight. I understand, because we have a special crew. I see. Anyways, this is Oshizushi. You can firmly call it sushi cake, but what it really is pressed sushi. They basically put a bunch of sushi in molds and press it, so it's really tightly compact together. Very, very, very tightly packed. But it's pressed. You have learned something new. It looks so good, it really does. Something was bad, we must do sick piloting combat because we're the coolest and such genuine character dialogue. What have I come back to? Have you never seen Oshizushi, huh? Well, let me put up a picture. Let me put the picture back up real quick. This is Oshizushi. It is pressed sushi, Alma. It is raw fish pressed against rice. Making a cake. It's sushi cake! I'm probably gonna get yelled at for calling it sushi cake. But that's what it is. It seems decent, it's pretty good. It's like sushi, but pressed. There's a ramen bar here that's great, but the wallet... It's a ramen bar near me, but it's like what you would expect from a kind of low quality place in the middle of nowhere America. So I get it that it's not exactly the best. Oh yeah, unlock the Typhoon. Oh yeah, but the F-117A Nighthawk. Have you read my Christmas list? Biggest issue with sushi is I've tried as a how vinegary rice they use this. I have never had vinegary sushi on. I think you've just gone to bad restaurants. I think you've just gone to really bad restaurants. I've never had really vinegary sushi. Like, they put a bit of vinegar in the fucking, in the rice itself, but like, it's very obvious if they use too much. So I get it. But also, that's like entirely just them using too much vinegar, I think. Yeah, rice vinegar is a lot sweeter than normal vinegar. They don't need to use it as much. Absolutely. Anyways, I'm gonna take my Sue.
Please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain? Captain, which plane should I use? Well, I sure hope we don't... War Dog, launch.
You're trying to figure out the place out and get time for us. I believe...
Fly like this. This is a ceremonial flight. Watch your manners, kid.
Everyone, form up and don't stray apart from each other. Okay, Blaze?
I guess...
Great. Let's begin.
Why am I on the tail? I'm the leader of this group.
It's time. Begin your ceremonial flight.
Can't wait for everything to go horribly wrong. Absolutely cannot wait. Pretty sensitive to flavors, so the rice not tasting like what rice usually tastes like throws me off. That's entirely fair. Here we go. Doing a ceremonial flight.
You're falling out of formation.
Oh, shut up. It's fine.
Blaze, hold the center of the formation. We should be able to cram together a little closer.
It is sticky rice too? Yeah, it is sticky also. It is shock grain white rice. So it ends up a lot stickier. I love it personally. It just has a great texture for me. Don't even add vinegar to rice I use when I make sushi. I use it, to use it on the fish though, because it adds a lot? Yes.
It's falling apart. That's you, kid.
Don't worry about it. We ate the Blue Angels. with the sports ball game. I can't wait till a tragedy happens. This is prime war crime country, Chad.
This marks the end of your flight. Good work, Wardog.
It's a cutscene! Yo, we're gonna nuke the sports ball.
Please, lend an ear to this broadcast. As your vice president, I stand here on behalf of the president.
Been great for making sushi wise. I could get medium grain to short grain texture. Hell yeah. We've recently gotten a rice cook. I'm very pleased with it. I'm very happy. It was Vanya's birthday gift to me.
Applause.
Why is it silent? Ah.
Thoughts and bliss in flight. Day turns to night.
Yeah, Chopper?
That isn't exactly rock and roll, you know. Who cares? Hey, they want to get along with the enemy too, right? Man, this song's got soul. This is Thunderhead. Approaching enemy formation confirmed. Wardog, engage them.
Alright.
Stadium in sight. Secure the airspace until the Goverzon squadron arrives. Tally ho, enemy fighters.
I like how he says tally ho.
McNeely Air Force Base tried to scramble fighters, but the runway was blocked after someone crashed on takeoff. I'm calling for reinforcements now. It'll be 6 minutes before the nearest squadron arrives.
Roger that.
Oh boy.
So we're on our own until then? Hey, wait a minute. Bro, they're still singing. Why aren't they evacuating the stadium? Where's the air raid?
Oh no!
Are you saying the enemy's invaded this far inland? Are you sure those planes are headed for this stadium? How could they time this so well? Were they listening to the speech too? Is this the Yuke's way of expressing their opinion of the speech?
Yes.
We're being pushed back.
One ain't shot down, damn Rosgrease. Please, Fox 1.
Imagine being the dude who crashed on the runway, getting the chewing out of your fucking life. Dude's gonna be fucking raking rocks in the middle of the base for the next fucking year of his life.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you, Nihilux, for follow. Hope you enjoy your stay and welcome to Witch's Garden.
Eastern side. Open the entrance gates. Get the people on the first floor out that way. Once they're out, get them as far away as possible.
Kirk Fulton, I hear you. Understandable.
Priorities here. Evacuation has begun. Well, yeah, but they can't get out that fast. Why'd the vice president have to assemble so many people here? Jeez, what a moron.
Yeah, but Vice President is a bit of a moron.
Your mouth and take out those enemies. Aye, aye, sir. Now you're talking.
They won't be able to evacuate the citizens in time.
I bagged one!
Ugh.
We aren't in a good position here.
4 minutes until reinforcements arrive. Just as we were briefed, there's only 4 of them. That may be enough. These are the Rosgrees, after all.
I feel like we're being sent to die as some sacrifice.
Don't worry, you probably are.
To the front of the line and guide everyone out. Can you evacuate the VIP boxes first? Emergency exits, escape slides. We're using everything.
We can't let them take
Jesus, it's so much. Yeah, let's bomb a stadium full of civilians? Not a war crime, especially while they're singing the Yuktobanian Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, the fuck it's called, National Anthem.
Systems are wet paper bag. How could the enemy penetrate so far inland? Kid, this is Chopper. Are the reinforcements close?
What did you say? Bombing a stadium?
Sounds like we'll have to hold out a little bit longer.
Yes.
Damn it, they could stand to be a little more punctual.
Edge, Fox 2.
Wow, real dogfight. I kinda wish I could stay and watch.
Yeah, me too, bro. Hello, Xena. How you doing, hon? My glasses? Why do you want my glasses, though? My glasses, I need those. The weakness of being in the sky can't stop the ground terrorism. It's a good thing it's only sky terrorism. True, though. I don't trust that squadron.
Damn it! None of the bases are responding to me! What don't you understand? There's an air battle above the stadium!
Craftsmanship of the glasses, gotta keep the collection up. But there's no collection, you're just taking glasses.
The vice president has already left the stadium. There's still people in the general admission seats. Who's evacuating them?
Like I told you, my glasses just teleport back to me after the timer. Jeez!
Are they inbound to the stadium? They're dead set on crushing us, both physically and politically.
Gory's on one. The sky isn't sanitized yet.
Still at work with a hurt foot? Oh no, I'm sorry, Vanna.
Commencing attack on the stadium.
Are you alright? You've been hit. Nah, it's nothing big. Not wounded. I ought to be able to keep this plane in the air a little longer. Besides, planes are expendable, right, kid?
No.
I know. This plane and I are both coming back. Don't worry so much.
Your planes are not expendable,
Can't confirm their position from here. You'll have to detect them visually. I see them. They're over there. Captain, the enemy fighters are going after the stadium.
Is anyone in contact with those fighters overhead? Just 4 planes? Can they defend us until the evacuation's complete? Calm down. We'll just have to trust the Air Force.
Chopper, can you bail out?
Well, that's kind of difficult right now.
All airborne aircraft, do not return to base. November City is still under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat.
There's nothing but houses down below. I can't leave this plane yet. Kid, you see any place where I can drop this plane?
No, I do not.
Neither do I.
The stadium, Chopper. Can you hear me? Drop it into the center of the stadium and bail out. Do you understand?
Roger.
That is a very big message, but also a cool cryptography fact. Cryptography is actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Welcome in, Didier. How you doing?
Planes is trailing smoke. Are they done evacuating yet? Damn it! My cockpit's emergency alarm won't shut
Scotland. Scotland. Hi, Molly. Hi, Mary.
Captain Davenport, please bail out! Just a little more. Just let me keep flying until the evacuation's over.
Come on, Chopper.
All enemy stealth fighters, confirmed destroyed. We've called back the Allied fighters. A little too late, man. There goes the radar. The circuits are closed.
Look, forget about it, Chopper. Just bail out. Please, bail out.
Okay, guess now's the time. This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, are you all right?
Ah.
Over there.
Roger. Now get out.
How are you and Molly? How are you, Mary? How are you, Habo?
The electrical system's all messed up. The canopy won't blow. Ejection seat's probably not working either.
Oh man.
Don't give up. Chopper, keep
Eepy. Me too.
I'm gonna miss that voice.
Why'd my glasses have to come back just in time for the death of one of my comrades? Oh.
Damn it.
Thank you for the head pats.
I hate to say this now, but there's a second enemy wave approaching. All units, engage.
Alright.
These guys are no demons. We can take them. All right, engage the remaining enemy fighters.
Ugh.
What's going on? They're maneuvering even better than before.
We lost our friend! You gotta lay down, have a good look, and Molly. Take care, hon. Have a good look, Thomas. You take care, hon. It's always good to see you. Jesus, so many. I can't believe they're literally putting the objective survive on screen right now. Please help. Have a good look, Lazy. You take care, hon.
We just got word from the ground. Except for a few injuries and the confusion following the evacuation, there were no civilian casualties.
No civilian.
It was a model fighter pilot to the end.
Ugh.
Join me in saluting Captain Davenport.
My boy! He's gone! I hated him so much I ended up liking him. Fuck!
Vice President Appleruth escaped from the stadium in his personal vehicle. Despite the
Not like this!
reinforcements, civilian casualties were kept to a bare minimum. The Yuktobanian fighters' ingress route is currently under investigation. Captain Alvin H. Davenport, who lost his life in the battle, is no longer...
Yeah, I couldn't tell, bud.
He has been granted a posthumous 2-rank promotion.
Oh. That's a pretty big promotion for posthumous, you know? Can't believe they did this shit to me. You've got to feed up a 50 online! Shut the fuck up. No! Not my boy! Too soon!
Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of...
Yeah, they resonate with your new type.
...costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries. Formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our Air Force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces. Our old enemy. Well,
Belkan aces.
that's the rumor, anyway.
Belkan aces! Time for more Belkan witchcraft chat. It's too much. Dog.
Isn't even aware of the story.
Overly reaction to a dog. Fortress. Non-PMG puppy. 3D model puppy.
Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinagrad. They'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress...
Dog, but not PNG dog? All dogs are good, don't worry. Even non-PNG dogs.
The situation continues for much longer. It will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly
I can't believe we lost Chopper, dude.
To do this, we will launch an air attack on Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Kruik.
God, it's just us 3 now too, huh?
Is near.
So we got new planes. We gotta check if we got any new suits. As is... Okay, well we got a Su-47. That is a hell of a plane, good lord. It's not the Terminator I wanted, but... I mean... It's got a bigger number than the Su-37, so it's gotta be good. That's how planes work, right? The bigger the number next to the letter, the better it is. That's how they work, right? I think they built one of those. Damn, it's really good for air to air. I think I want it. I'm gonna buy 2 of them, but I'm also gonna actually take an anti-ground plane. Hello, Mama. Welcome in, hon. How you doing? It's good to see you. Very well. Where's the Thunderbird? I said I would take one. Not Thunderbird. What was it again? I forgot, actually. I forgot, chat. Thundercat? No, the Nighthawk! That's it. I want the Nighthawk. The Nighthawk. The F-117A.
Captain, please choose my plane.
How many missiles do these have again, actually? 54 missiles.
Captain, which plane should I use?
We're gonna have to make these missiles count.
I'm not sure about this formation's anti-air capabilities. Should we go ahead and launch anyway?
Okay, well, actually, I think you should have a
Are
Sue.
we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch.
Nighthawk.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
It looks so silly.
1 mile to refueling craft.
Oh god, I never imagined that the cockpit would just look like that. Oh, this looks awful to fly in. Oh, can you imagine? There's like not even a roof here, it's just window. Oh, that is truly uniquely awful.
500 yards to go.
Hi all, thank you for the head pats. How you doing, Alt? God, this thing, turns hard.
100 yards to go. Yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. Not bad, Blaze.
You don't need that when you're creating war crimes, that's true. It was made with cutting-edge computing power of the 1970s. Couldn't handle anything but flat planes, so that's what resulted. Yeah, this does look like a flat plane for sure. With a little bow on its ass. What is that? It's a Nighthawk. It's an F-117.
Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
I'll tell everyone now!
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country.
Hmm.
Alright then. Let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families. Archer, engaging! Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you.
Edge engaging. Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
You know the Sand Island squadron above us? Supposedly they're the Roscrates we keep hearing about.
You're talking about the missile, what do you mean the missile, I don't know what you mean.
Our air support's from Sand Island, so don't worry about a thing. Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
The GBP? Oh, yeah, I don't know what the GBP is, actually.
But after today, I won't have to. I see it. The Colosseum is still in operation. This is the third attempt. Remember, there will be no fourth time. Enemy ground forces advancing.
Oh, I see it has a lock.
Offensive. This is the third time.
Oh, I see what it is now,
Remaining aircraft will follow shortly. That fortress wall's pretty high.
Yeah, okay, it's a lock-on, anti-ground bomb, I understand.
But we can still provide cover. If we break through here, the capital's just ahead. Sorry, no visitors allowed. Run along home now.
They're blocking the way, and they're hungry for blood.
I can't believe we have to capture a fortress this huge. Allied planes overhead. This is the Fertilance Armored Brigade.
Oops, I pressed B on accident.
All right, roger that. Air support is with us. All Fertilance units, forward. Damage report. Up, Adder, and Mamba teams heavily annihilated. Remaining 4
God, those bombs fly really funny.
Roger. Nice work.
Hehehehe.
First barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too. Engine damage, you! They have a great view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are.
Alright.
This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff rolls short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max throttle. We'll get shut down before we even make it up. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission.
Planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack.
Dismiss the run. Commence an attack.
Targeting the Rosgreaves and the enemy strike craft.
It's disabled. We're going to
I'm liking the Nighthawk a lot.
being attacked from
Target hit!
How are we supposed to do this? Enemies falling into our trap. Commence fire!
It turns so tightly.
They lured us right in here! We're completely trapped here. What are we supposed to do? This is Cereza. We're halfway through the fortress. If things keep going like this, we just might pull it off this time.
Enemy tanks advancing out of Fortress Gate.
It's them! They're back again! Their attacks are so deadly, it's frightening. I can see how they'd be like demons to the enemy.
Alright.
Defense network destroyed! Damn it! These guys are unstoppable!
God, it's just such a sharp turn, too. It's so good.
Yes!
We cannot maintain current defensive position! Request permission to retreat! Our ground forces are inferior. They might just overrun us this time. Looks like we'll be able to enjoy the new year with our families, thanks to Sand Island.
I got y'all.
Over here. We'll attack them from both sides.
Wrong! This guy's good.
Captain's vehicle took an enemy fire and exploded. No survivors. HQ, we're at the northern fortress wall. We're breaking through. At this rate, we'll be able to make up for all that lost time. This is Borderlands. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please advise. Roger. Hold position here and contact you later. Hold off the enemies outside for us until then. The enemy's radio chatter is getting frantic. The enemy keeps going on about this reverse grease thing.
Hehehehe.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I'm still okay.
They're up to the gate. They're almost there.
Attack that control tower too. We can paralyze their nerve center. We can't do this without power alone.
Alright.
Target hit.
These dudes are gonna give me a hell of a run for my money, I think.
Continuing close air support.
We can't land anyway. Fight on to the very end. I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one.
Oh my god! He's dead! You dick!
This is Borderlands. We've lost several units. We can't stay here. Is it safe to move outside? Roger. We're exiting the fortress now. Borderlands, advance at full speed. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad. Bring out the train. Push them back all the way to Alred.
Edge. Fox 2.
These guys are even better than I imagined.
These pilots are good. They've got some sharp moves.
I missed. The front lines are falling apart. We don't have much time.
I evaded the missile.
All right, come on. Keep
If us
going.
is give us the goods just being view, yes, it is.
How much longer before you shoot those planes out of our sight?
Missile evaded.
The captain is out of missiles.
Oh,
Enemy tank. Confirmed
Wah.
destroyed.
Those guys can attack from any position.
it gives you a pretty big bonus too, because it gives you the pause.
Continued resistance. I can't believe they're still holding up.
The enemy's right in front of us. This might be my last message. What's happening? Respond.
The captain is out of special weapons reserve.
I may be out of special weapons reserve, but I still have guns. You also get to admire the tale of truth.
Get the raw squeeze over here now. Our lives are depending on this. Keep moving. Please let us make it in time. Archer, Fox 2. Target hit. Sam destroyed. They still got their guns aimed at us. They aren't dead yet.
Missile evaded.
We can't give up our air superiority here. These are the aces of the Young Air Force. I can't shake them off. Do they think 3 planes are enough to take us on?
Yes.
These guys are tough. I can't let my guard down for a second.
Look at all that floof. It's a premium floof. It's very powerful floof.
Missile evaded.
Floof that commands your attention and your love.
Allied forces are sustaining heavy damage. We've got to hurry. Don't worry. I can evade this one.
They're literally just stuck on the control tower, by the ways.
I evaded the missile. Enemy facility destroyed. Fox 2! Fox 2!
There we go.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
I just need these fuckers to keep moving. There we go. Can't believe they got fucking stuck on a control tower. Yeah, but cool shadow patterning. Did you know that it's actually called,
This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to
it's called plaid patterning. It's called the plaid effect. Oh, Parallax. Oh, Parallax is a significantly better name, honestly. Significantly better, in my opinion.
The so-called impregnable fortress
God, me.
and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire.
Wotate.
The men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out alright.
That fortress has triplets with our hard weeping. Get fucked. Whee! But I heard needs more missiles. I bet I just need to be more careful with my missiles. 8492. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Is it time for our first boss battle?
Wardog Squadron, this is Thunderhead. Fly to the tanker for refueling. There is an allied squadron to the east of your position. They'll guide you to the tanker for...
Oh no!
Good work, people. We're 1 step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Those enemy pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Nightmare. There's a nightmare situation.
Wardog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go home.
Distrust.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when...
Why did you get cut off?
Enemy ECM! Wait a second. That escort plane. Oh no!
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
Someone in the
Holy shit!
were trapped. Just like back at the stadium.
They're all Su-47s! Oh fuck!
Respond.
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio? You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
Oh, there's so many.
The 8492nd
Oh!
to Bonnie and Spies?
8492, 8492, 84...
I got overwhelmed very quickly. Okay. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good now.
Fly to the tanker for refueling. There is an allied squadron to the east of your position.
Okay.
Guide you to the tanker for air refueling. Good work.
Got my ass blown up because I was just in awe.
We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Alrighty.
Those enemy pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, we did not have planes for this.
Second Squadron, can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go home. Yeah, but I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when... Enemy ECM! Wait a second. That escort plane. Oh no!
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
Someone in the Army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
God.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio? You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
Roger. We'll surround them in a
Destroyed the ECM already? Okay.
The 8492nd Squadron argued to Bonnie and Spies?
8492, 8492, 8492. I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. When we were helping the President's emergency landing, it was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
They got the President, too. So that's what escalated the war?
Yeah.
Conspiracy.
I told people about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
So we'll break through.
I'm breaking through their curtain.
Target hit!
Archer, roger.
Fuck!
Roger. Preparing to release guided...
God! This shit's hard. These guys are aggressive and getting really close to fire missiles.
for refueling. There is an allied squadron to the east of your position. They'll guide you to the tanker for air refueling.
Okay.
Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital.
Not having planes for dogfighting is gonna make this really difficult, I think.
Those enemy
I should probably make better use of the fact that the Nighthawk is incredibly maneuverable, though.
with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
War Dog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go home.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when... Enemy ECM! Wait a second. That escort plane. Oh no!
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
Alright.
Someone in the Army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio? You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
What the fuck?
Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all
Hello?
The 8492nd
Why? Why are they all so on point with firing missiles all at once? This is fucking evil.
refueling. There is an allied squadron to the east of your
Jeez.
They'll guide you to the tanker.
I thought I was good.
Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Are you supposed to just get away from them? I don't know.
I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
I have no idea.
War Dog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you
see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes.
Okay, big gun.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when...
You keep a bad patchy on you. Yeah.
Wait a second. That escort plane. Oh no!
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
Someone in the Army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio? You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
The 8492nd Squadron aren't you Tabanian spies?
8492, 8492, 8492. I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. We were helping the president's emergency landing. It was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
They got the president too. So that's what escalated.
Okay,
Yeah.
We've got to tell people about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
So we'll break through.
I'm breaking through their curtain.
alright. Oh, these guys are on my ass.
Cabin, head east.
Alright.
Thunderhead, respond!
I've got nothing but gray on my radar. It's being jammed. It's a trap. We fell right into it.
Box 2! Box 2!
Captain, we've got to make it back. Even if we have to turn our backs to the enemy, right?
Yes.
Yes, we still have things we have to do, and people we have to protect. I'll only concentrate on the enemies directly in our path.
Missile 5, break! Missile! Missile!
Jeez.
What are Belkin pilots doing here?
As always, it is Belkin witchcraft.
Oh no. We're completely surrounded. We have to get out of here and report this.
Archer, Fox 2! Missile hit.
God. Hi, Chad. Okay.
We've got to evade their attack and separate from the fight.
Yes, Grim, yes we do.
There's too much to think about. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Grim, I am sorry to tell you, but like, we are indeed fighting Su-47s. These guys are superior at dogfighting in every way. Our max speed is only 900.
Planes, let's just make it back home.
Fuck! God! Oh, there's so much to dodge!
War Dog Squadron, this is Thunder.
Jeez!
Right to the tanker for refueling. There is an allied squadron in the east
Help!
position.
Why did I take a slow plane?
Good work, people.
I didn't think this would be a two-parter.
Step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
We could always try dogfighting, but they're too clumped up and tight for that.
I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
War Dog, this is the 8497.
And it feels like they're specifically built to out dogfight you, because they're Su-47s.
Yeah. But I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing.
Like, this feels like the game was intending for you to take a bombing plane and get absolutely fucking ruined by,
Wait a second. That escort plane.
exist.
Someone in the army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
And Javi just get completely fucking wrecked by suits.
Thunderhead, respond.
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio?
You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
The 84 92nd Squadron aren't you Tabanian spies?
8492. 8492. I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. When we were helping the president's emergency landing, it was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
We got the president too. So that's what escalated the war?
Yeah.
We've got to tell people about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
So we'll break through.
I'm breaking
Ah,
through the
yeah.
curtain. Captain, let's break through this blockade and escape to the east.
Enemy at 12 o'clock.
Ah!
Fox 2! Fox 2! Thunderhead, respond!
I've got nothing but gray on my radar. It's being jammed.
Edge, roger. I'll be engaging at my
Fuck, there's another bunch of them.
It's a trap. We fell right into it. Captain, we've got to make it back. Even if we have to turn our backs to the enemy, right? Yes, we still have things we have to do, and people we have to protect.
Holy shit.
I'll only concentrate on the enemies directly in our path.
Fox 2!
There's way too many of them. Oh!
These enemies.
Why are there so many of you?
Nip the dangerous seeds in the bud. Those are the orders.
Okay.
My plane is heavily damaged.
If we line. Oh!
Let's hurry back home.
Fuck! Goodness! My bones! Thank you for the head pats. I need it. Yeah.
Would it surprise you if I said that President Harling is nowhere to be found within the capital?
No.
Not really. The hardline war Osea is waging right now hardly resembles the peace policy the president was promoting. Let me guess. He disappeared just before we invaded Yuktobania, right?
Exactly. My journalist friends told me that nobody has seen
They're even more bloodless. Yeah, they are. Good lord.
all of his decisions are communicated through the vice president.
Those guys are going hog wild.
A lot of the military officers that resigned over disagreement with the president's arms reduction plan have started to return to the capital.
I found out something myself.
Dougie.
That Belkan aggressor force I was telling you about. Apparently, they're called the 84 92nd Squadron. Also, and here's the kicker, Captain Hamilton, the adjutant base commander here, used to be
The
assigned to
Belkans,
the 84 92nd.
What?
Oh, they're back.
Balkans.
There's no point in talking to that blockhead commander. He treated our president like an idiot just because he wanted peace.
What about his adjutant, Captain Hamilton?
Roger that. The captain and I will go see him. Grim, you go let Jeanette and Pops know.
Right. Be careful.
Oh dear.
What? Nagase and the captain went to see Hamilton?
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Let's hurry.
You got it.
We don't have time to warn the captain in Nagase. We'll have to talk to the base commander ourselves.
The conspiracy.
Thank you for coming, Second Lieutenant. I was just thinking about calling you over.
Me?
Special Forces 2nd Lieutenant Peter N. Beagle. Or I guess you prefer Pops. 15 years ago, you and Bartlett were shot down over enemy terrain. Bartlett's Squadron HQ was destroyed, and all of its data was fried by Belka's magnetic pulse weaponry. When you made it back to the Allied front lines, it was Bartlett's word that convinced them that you were his squadron leader. Is that really true? Bartlett turned out to be a spy. So, who are you really? Can't prove anything about your military record. Can you?
This way!
I'll be honest, this isn't the kind of content I expected from 8th Combat.
Arrest them on sight! They're spies! Shoot them if you have to!
Yeah, it's actually really cool, though.
Hamilton's got the base commander deceived, too.
I punched that guy's lights out. That bastard was wearing a major's insignia on his shoulder.
I don't know who it is, but someone's trying to widen the rift between the two countries and keep this war going. If OC continues to win, then the war will be over.
And they're after us to prevent that? You're kidding!
You people are the pillar of morale for the entire Ocean army now.
And now you know something you were better off not knowing. The president's disappearance.
Listen, Pops.
Hi,
Who
Vanya.
exactly are you?
Hi, cutie.
It's no good. They seized our planes in the hangars.
We got the drama. The conspiracy. The Belkins. The Belkins. The Belkins.
Yeah, but over there's nothing but...
We'll escape with my training jets.
Oh my god.
Good thing I maintain all my planes well, eh? Let's try it. Jeanette,
Okay.
you take the seat behind me.
We get to fly slow jets.
I guess that depends on what kind of a training plane they are.
I hope it's fast. I just threw a Nighthawk out of an engagement with like 50 Su-47s.
Oh goodness.
I want to go home.
They have some training planes that are used for trainer pilots to chase after. So they're meant to be fast and maneuverable.
I see. Chat says hi.
Hi.
I hope work was okay today, hon.
You're okay.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have a new boy named Pops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Where do we go from here? The sky is vast and infinite.
Attention all Air Force planes. Enemy spy elements have made off with 4 training jets and are heading north. Find them and shoot them down.
Oh no.
Repeat, all Air Force planes.
That's Hamilton's voice.
We should have expected a guy named Hamilton would have betrayed us, frankly. Final option.
This is the 8492nd Squadron. We have a visual on the enemy.
Falcons!
It's them!
This is Thunderhead.
Roger, 8492nd. Captain, please respond!
Nice one.
I thought you would accelerate with me, but teams usually do. They usually accelerate with you.
Well, not Pops.
Yeah.
Are those guys really traitors? Yeah. I can't believe it. You can believe what you want, but it's the truth.
Hi all, thank you for the care package. I think I need it. Straight to hell, but he's like speed up with me. No.
Don't worry. With your skills, you won't have any trouble.
Thank you.
Here we go. Stay close to me. You're straggling. Blaze, this isn't gonna work. I've lost visual contact with you.
Okay, so I actually have to stick with them. I can't just do my normal thing of hauling ass. Okay. I'll take a sip. So I can't slam into Pops, I can't... Oh my god.
Stay with the old man.
Stay with the old man.
I can't believe it. You can believe what you want, but it's the truth. 8492nd Squadron, you have permission to shoot down those planes. 8492nd, roger. I'll get you guys out of here. You all stay with me now.
Yeah, okay. I don't have a choice here. I just like that they're catching up, though. Do you have, like, any planned Pops aside from, flying down?
That flying style. That isn't the Colonel, is it? Colonel? The legendary pilot they used to call Huckabine the Raven during the last war?
Huckabine the Raven,
The most infamous traitor our country's ever produced. Is that you, Ashley? I kept hearing this name 8492. I was wondering what the heck it was. Since you started calling yourselves the Gravok Fighter Squadron in the last war, I got sick of flying in the same sky with you. Sounds like you're strayed even further from your ideals since then.
Oh. I appreciate the, mid-ship, mid-flight shit-talking.
It's a volcanic island. There's a strong magnetic field all around it. Our radar's out too, so you guys better follow me closely.
The ravine is widening up ahead. What's that?
It's a gun! Oh wait, no, this is just an airplane graveyard. Oh, I love airplane graveyards.
A scrapyard.
They're cool.
This is a graveyard for scrap planes.
Stay close to me. You're straggling.
Yeah, I'm noticing. You turned off really hard and really sudden, Pops.
Blaze, this isn't gonna work. I've lost visual contact.
I was right here, you prick! What the fuck do you mean? Oh my god. Silly bullshit. I didn't even notice him turning off.
Are those guys really traitors?
And then Archer was in the ground.
You can believe what you want, but it's the truth. 8492nd Squadron, you have permission to shoot down those planes. 8492nd, roger. I'll get you guys out of here. You all stay with me now. Good answer.
I wish I could set my camera to focus on Pops. That would make this a whole lot easier, honestly. Frankly. My life would be so much easier if I could.
That flying style. That isn't the Colonel, is it? Colonel? You mean the Colonel? The legendary pilot they used to call Huckabine the Raven during the last war?
Tokabine the Raven is such a silly name. I wonder if it means anything.
What's that island down there? Damn it, my radar's out.
That's a volcanic island. There's a strong magnetic field all around it. Our radar's out too, so you guys better follow me closely.
You know, at least I've gotten to the point where I'm not constantly slamming into the ground. I have done a pretty good job of adjusting to that, and not doing it. But also, maybe it's because I don't have high G turns in this game. That might do it.
This is a graveyard for scrap planes.
That's why you're not flying suits. They were last time. Now they just have 15 S's. What do you mean?
I like how they're acting like he's flying amazingly, and it's like, what?
Have you seen me this entire game? I'm fucking bloodless, and you're over here sucking him off for turning? Didn't you all learn from this guy? Yeah, Gwyn learned from this guy. Gwyn learned how to fly from Pops. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm upset, even. I feel like I'm being trained.
Where did you learn how to fly like this, Pops?
Oh my god.
Learned how to fly low and very slow.
Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yes, but not nearly as okay as you sound.
How's Jeanette doing?
He hasn't passed out yet. The guy's pretty tough.
What a good dog. I'm assuming Jeanette's the dog. Wait, no, he's the fucking journalist. He's still a dog. But he's a journalist. Puppy.
Good, that's it. Those folks sure don't seem to like us very much.
Poor journalist. Maybe he should just, not get involved in war crimes, you know? Why are they flying as if they've never done this before? As if they've never dogfought in the hardest situations. Dogfought? Is that a phrase?
It is now.
Yeah, it is.
Grim, don't deviate from the course.
The enemy's closing from 6 o'clock.
They've been closing from 6 o'clock. Got involved in exposing war crimes. Yeah, they'll do it. Honestly. Maybe they're just not used to flying in these jets without flight suits. I don't think they're wearing flight suits.
I'm too busy to check my 6 right now.
We're diving into that cave now. Are you all ready for this?
Excuse me?
Oh.
Sorry.
The,
I guess that question was a little silly.
there's always gotta be a tunnel run.
If I crash into a wall, I'm gonna throw this controller out a window.
No!
I can't even go out the window, the glass is too thick for that, honestly.
Always has to be a tunnel run.
Yeah.
His flying is incredible.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Nagase.
It was a very short tunnel run.
Yeah, I feel better about myself now. Meanwhile, Grim is just moaning, I've done worse. Tunnel ones are stable in 8th combat, much like bipedal robots in Metal Gear. I like bipedal robots. What the fuck do you mean? You're flying fine. What do you... fuck you. Cook! Yes!
Yes, the wolf.
Yes! Yes! Gwym out here pulling for cock in the pit. Oh my god.
You gave the wolf a mic.
I'm really glad you couldn't reply to Kirk, the dog, and go, yes! Puppa's back on base? Is it though? Why was Puppa talking to us on the mic?
How did Pupper find out how to work them?
How did Puppa figure it out? Easter egg? I reject your reality and substitute my own. The Puppa is actually flying Gwym's plane, and Gwym is just freaking out because he can't keep up with the dog's advanced techniques.
Now we're going into that cave.
Tunnel 1. Ooh.
I like your boo-boo-doo. Oh, this one's actual tunnel.
Oh god, I thought that Queen was gonna kill me.
Apparently it's pitch black in here, man.
No, it's not. We don't have lighting on PS2 era. So like, this is pretty bright. This is the slowest tunnel one I've ever seen in my life, chat. Thank you, Pops. I appreciate it. I feel like this is coming a bit late in the game for you to say that.
This feels like this should have been a start of the game mission where your pilots actually knew.
Yeah. Be ready for mission 15 and AC4. Armor Call 4? Ace Combat 4.
Wait!
Just... I don't need that in my life right now.
You decided to go up.
I literally put my finger on the throttle and the game decided to fail me. I was following him and I... Genuinely, I do not know, but I do know that I probably didn't save my progress. And I'm gonna have to start over from the mission where we have to escort the tanks through the fortress. It appears that this game is dog shit. Yes, it does. We'll be back to Ace Combat 5 next week, where the game isn't going to abuse me and treat me like shit. I'm mad. I'm genuinely angry.
You like how the escort missions in future Ace Combat games don't care if you stray super far from them anymore?
I wonder why. I wonder why. Ace Combat 5 is just mean, I think. This game is an asshole. Like, we had to deal with a guy who rammed into me to kill me. Boom. Just instantly.
I literally joined your stream, like, right before that happened.
Oh god, I feel like that's the most justifiably angry I've been in a while. Like, I had to genuinely step away. It was very fortunate that, like, that happened at exactly 2 hours. Yeah, this has been 3 frustrating missions in a row. But I did save before that one, I forgot what it's called, the Fortress mission. So we'll just have to go back and deal with all of that next time. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I'll be going in with fresh eyes and a Su-47. And a lot of rage.
Can't believe this mission doesn't have any checkpoints at any point during it either.
There's no checkpoints in Ace Combat 5 whatsoever.
Oh my goodness.
Checkpoints are basically not introduced until Sweet 60 era, if I remember correctly. Did 6 have checkpoints?
Yes, but very few.
Well, it's a step up. At least Ace Combat 7 was very generous with its checkpoints. Except for the DLC missions. And the Annihilation missions. Fuck Annihilation missions, by the way. They do not give you enough points for any of that. Anyways, we're gonna call stream there for the night. I hope you all had a great time, even as I suffered greatly, honestly. Before I head out, here are my socials if you want to join my Discord or follow me on Twitter. I posted some new out in my Discord. It is very content, TM, very, you know, TM. Also, we only allow people over 18. If I find out you're not over 18, I'm gonna kill you. With luck. You have to be an adult to join, I'm sorry, that's just the rules. That's just how it is. I don't like kids. There's also my Patreon. My Patreon. My Patreon command. What? Why isn't it working? Oh. My bots are down. My bots have been... Has anyone done a checkout command this entire stream? Del, I know you do. You don't have to tell me. It's okay. I'm older than the age of 12, so I pick up on things like that. If you didn't notice, I've been putting my my wingmen in F-22As or different planes, like my Su-17s. Did you notice how I put one of them in a bomber jet and one of them in a fighter jet? Because I bought extra jets for them to use. Did you? Thank you, Josh, for posting my Patreon. If you want to support me and join this lovely list of people on the left here, I would greatly appreciate that. It's okay, Delb. I'm just saying, you don't have to tell me things like that. I will pick up on it. It's okay. I am very smart and I notice new game design things. I'm like halfway into the game. I've definitely noticed. That mission wasn't the tutorial. Anyways, we're gonna go raid someone. Ugh. Let's see who is online. Oh yeah, that's Key. Okay, we're gonna wait Key.
The kiwi.
Gotta wait the kiwi. But one dragon, that's a fruit. Fruit dragon. Anyways, let me set up that raid. Thank you for being here, Halo. It's always good to see you. Before we head over to raid Key, here is the raid message. If you're subbed, take the one with emotes. If you're not subbed, take the one without. Y'all have a lovely night and take care. Go give Key all the love. I know y'all are probably already watching her, cause, you know, we kind of share fan bases at this point entirely, But go give her all the love. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Take care. Bye!